Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mandela Effects After Dark. I'm your host, Sandy Diva. And joining me, as always, is Splatter 420, Pushing Button 62, and Sag Arm Jose. How are you gentlemen doing tonight? Splatter, how are you doing?
I'm doing. I'm okay,
You're doing?
I guess. Yeah, I'm doing.
That's good. That's better than not doing, I guess. Pushing, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic.
You're doing fantastic.
Fantastic. How about you?
I'm doing pickle-tastic. Pushing sent me pickles, but not the kind you eat. The kind you hold in your hand is a stress relief doll. and they're awesome. They all have their own personalities. And I have 2 good luck pickles with me tonight, and their names are Gertie and Inky Earl. That's on the tag. I didn't name them that. That's their actual names. But they're adorable. They're freaking adorable. So
that's so great.
They're bringing joy. And how are you doing, Jose?
I'm doing okay. I'm happy to see you having a good time with those pickles. and I'm glad Splatter's doing something because I'm always curious what he's doing, watching TV, eating pizza, ordering out, or something up his sleeve. you never know with Splatter, I tell you that.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here with my cat on my lap.
Nice.
One of my cats on my lap.
Well, I don't have no pants on, no shirt on, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to stay cool. It's been hot all day.
Oh, it's horrible here.
So don't expect me to be flashing my beautiful body at you guys. So
no, thank you.
Please don't. Yes, please make sure you don't accidentally hit the camera button.
Yeah,
that'd be much appreciated.
I like my vision. I don't want to go blind.
Jeez.
All
right.
So we have to do thank yous for Pushing. He sent me 26 pickles. I have 26 of these little pickle guys, and they're all unique and all different, and they're adorable. And it's a thing. In case anyone's curious, it's cats versus pickles. So there's pickles, and then there's also cats that are all different too. But they're a blind bag. So this is 26 unique ones that would probably take you like hundreds of dollars to get all 26. Hi, Noah, honey. It's not an open panel.
Yeah, because you got to get, you can't pick them. You got to, it's a guest package.
Yes.
Surprise package.
Yes. Well, guys, before we do the thank you, we need to do a shout out. Say hi to everybody in the chat.
Right on.
And from what I can see tonight, first in the chat, we have William Eason, followed by in the studio, Michael Fontaine, and missing time in third. Then the panel arrived. Pushing, Jose, Splatter, and then Daniel Riffle, Ken Raz, David, a.k.a. Logan Freeman, Unbroken, Ryan S., D-Man 216, Noel, and Silkala, and Noise Guru, and LJ. Oh my gosh, they're all coming in. Silkala, Noise Guru, LJ.
Where's GL?
Did I miss anybody?
I think that's everybody.
Yep, I got everybody. Okay, so guys, we're going to be looking at a Mandela effect, for me at least, Hey, Preliminal. And then we have videos to look at. And one is it's going to be an excuse for why we have a Mandela effect with tornadoes. And then a cool video of someone making a tornado in their living room. Like it actually looks like a real tornado, just really small in their living room on the floor. So it's not like inside a box, or in like one of those tubes where it's like a tornado machine. This is someone making a tornado in their living room.
Oh, cool.
And I found it very interesting that it has the tornado rivers that I saw and covered a few months back. Those rivers of clouds on the ground. The cloud rivers from the tornado that no one remembers. It's on the floor in this person's fake tornado.
Well, so he does it so well, it's perfect.
Yes.
Basically.
So we have excuse for the tornadoes, a tornado to show you. We have Madrika tonight. We there's a lot of good stuff tonight. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yep. But first, I want to show you a Mandela. Oh, and then I'm going to show you the video that I saw that led to the Mandela. So you know what I'm talking about, because I personally think it's a Mandela about the Mandela, and you'll see what I mean when we do the presentation. But I'm trying to stall to get a few more people in here before I show it, 'cause it's the only new Mandela I have tonight. So I'm like stalling, trying to get more people in here. But Jose.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
You didn't do anything. Did I ask you how you were doing?
Yes.
Oh, I did. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I was happy to be here, and I asked about splatter, and I was pushing for the pickles because it made you feel happy. So
yeah, see, you distracted me by telling me what you were wearing, and that's the problem. That just messed up my whole brain.
Yeah, I'm sure all the ladies are going wild right now, shouting up they're going to another channel for sure.
Oh my goodness. Oh, also, I was told that people couldn't see Lula, so I did update the picture with Lula as a cat instead of a kitten. I hope you can see her better now. Here she is. That is my Lula wearing her tinfoil hat. No longer a kitten. She's a full-fledged cat now. Hopefully you could see her better, because I did make her bigger. Okay. So, let's get started. Now, here's the thing.
Now?
She's bigger now, yeah, much bigger.
Oh, okay.
She's fat. She's a little fatty.
I see her.
I love her.
That's good enough.
Yes.
I see her.
Yes. TV, video in the background, splatter. So here's the thing. I was a little triggered by Splatter's answer when I asked him behind the scenes, and Francine's answer when I asked her behind the scenes, and partially Pushin's answer, because not my reality. Oh my, I'm from Jose's reality on this one. So I'm curious where you guys sit on this one. Jose, no one is going to pay that. That's going to scare people away.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
Then your lady sees it, you won't be allowed on the show anymore. Oh no.
She's gonna cut my huevos off for sure. I'm gonna be neutered. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be Josefina.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. Wow. Well, before we get started, I would like to do a thank you. And Missing Time says, I want my donut back. See?
Oh, Hey, I'm
See?
trying to hustle. I'm hustling for you. You should be happy. Like you're gonna get $60. Yeah, I'm
So
already
people
printing the. I'm already printing the pictures.
don't want
Oh
donuts with hair.
gosh.
We don't
No,
want donuts with hair on it.
everyone, do me a favor, please. We're gonna start out the show right
We are.
with a body you do want to see. Here you go.
Oh,
Trophies up, please.
oh man.
For pushing button 62. Thank you, pushing.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Always the thank you for donut for pushing is the cat. But we're actually going to switch to the other cat. There we go. I'm going to start using the cat butts for other people so we can get more cat butt in.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to give the people the cat butt.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Thanks, everybody.
It is the
Thank-
cat's ass.
Thank you, everyone, for giving trophies and
Geese?
I'm-
What is that?
I don't know, LJ. What is that?
Is it a swan?
I don't see a bird. I see a little ball.
Ball?
It's like a button.
It's a button or something.
Yeah.
It's got a tail on it, or a neck.
She gave me buttons because she knows how much I like to push buttons.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't see the bird that you're seeing, though.
How is that buttons?
He's seeing a bird.
A bird.
I'm so
Bird?
confused.
Yeah, I see. Well, it could be a bird. Yeah, it looks like a bird with a turtle shell.
A turtle shell.
What?
So confused.
Wow, you just made me sound like a different person. I really wasn't trying
Pushing
to. I really
turtle
wasn't
shells.
trying to make that. I really wasn't trying to make that sound. I sounded like that guy from Faulty Towers. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can't.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
everyone, putting the trophies in the chat for pushing. I know it was a little early in the show to do it, but thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We have a presentation to get to. So here we get. We do. We do. Currently, it's guys. You got to let me know in the chat immediately if you can't see it, because that bug where StreamYard takes it down. Okay.
It's showing.
I know. Showing right now. It doesn't mean it's going to show in 2 minutes. So everybody keep an eye on it. It's June 2026. Europeans from all over Europe, I should have said, not the Earth, all over Europe are flocking to the United States to see their teams play in the World Cup. Videos online show Europeans falling in love with the United States. But one subject of these videos blew my mind. There we go. People in Britain, 100% believed that school buses were fake. They thought it was just a TV movie prop. So I'm asking, how is that possible that they don't know that they're real? Like, I could see if no one from Europe ever had been to the United States, but I'm sure millions of Europeans have been to the United States. How did word not get back before now that they're real? I am so flabbergasted by this.
What do they think? Everybody has a car or can walk to school? No buses needed?
I don't know. So when asked, well, how do you get to school? And they say the bus. They have to pay for a bus ride to school, or walk. We walk as well. That's another myth that, Americans don't walk. That's all I do. I walk to the corner stores.
Me too. Yeah. I'm
but-
lucky I live central that way. I can walk
Yeah.
to anything.
But you're Canadian. You're not an American, so
Oh, okay, so I don't count.
you don't count in this context.
Oh,
But plenty of school children walk to school and ride their bikes to school and skateboard to school. But unfortunately, some schools are so far that they have to take a bus. So, going on. My mind is blown. That may be a Mandela all on its own. For them to think that school buses are actually fake, that would be like us, Americans, thinking double-decker buses in London are fake.
yeah.
That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I'm sorry. That's so weird. That is freaking weird.
Stupid.
I have been on a double-decker missing time. We have them here in Philly.
Yeah, we have them here too. Well, sightseeing
Yes.
buses.
Yes, the sightseeing bus is a double-decker, yes. So, they truly thought they were a myth, the school buses, which is so weird. Okay, next.
You said specifically people from England?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That alone feels like a Mandela effect because it's not like no one from England has ever stepped foot in the United States until now. Surely, I already said this, surely someone would have told them sooner that they are very real. But regardless, I saw a lot of Brits taking photos with school buses.
Because that TV show, The Magic School Bus. I don't know.
Oh,
William, if it was one video, I'd say it's bogus. It's just for views. But there are literally hundreds. There are hundreds of videos from people coming here for the World Cup for the first time in the United States. And they're so excited. They're taking pictures for their parents to see a bus, a school bus. It's so freaking weird. One guy asked a school bus driver who was parked, waiting for the kids to load the bus. Like there was no kids on the bus. Asked if they could step on it and take a picture because they've never been on one. And she was like, yeah, come on up. Like, that's weird. That is so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Talk about making the bus driver feel special.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. I have to go ban someone again.
Oh my God.
Where are they?
I guess your pickles aren't that lucky.
Uh-huh.
Well, I saw it right away and got rid of it. So maybe they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, post anything too.
I didn't see it. Where was it?
Probably the other channel.
Oh, I don't even have the chats on my, so that makes a difference. I can't see the chat. I only see is a big picture of the kids standing in front of a bus.
Which led to this question. This may sound like a dumb question, but please humor me. In your past, what color is a school bus?
Green.
Yellow school bus.
I mean, that's, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jose.
I'm not allowed
No,
to answer. I'm not included.
You're not American. I'm gonna go with the yellow bus, and here in this reality, the bus is yellow
No.
and white top.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Okay.
That's what I remember. Okay, that's it.
All
I'll shut
right.
up.
Okay. But Noise Guru says blue. Jane Doe, hello, says yellow. Missing Time says yellow-ish.
Yeah, like an orangey yellow.
No preliminal in the United States, not in England. LJ says rainbow. If it's white, it's a prison bus, says Noise Guru.
That's a cop-out answer, rainbow.
Preliminal says for USA, always yellow. Push-in is saying flesh. Of course you are.
Someone had to.
Yeah.
Yellow with black and brown trim and brown seats, says Daniel Riffle.
Oh, I remember the big ugly green seats with the
Yeah, that's what.
you
Yeah,
smash your teeth on.
green with like blue backs.
Yeah, and
Like
they
the
also had
back-
the open bar on the back to smash your teeth on.
Same, William.
Right?
LJ says yellow, actually. Silkula says yellow. We had blue and white buses in Virginia. Really? For school? Because these are federally mandated for safety. The color of a school bus is federally mandated for safety. Unless, of course, your school owned a bus.
Yeah. So they could be like the Cardinal family bus.
Because our school
Hey,
did
what did you
for
guys-
class trips. Huh?
What did you guys call like the area where all the buses were, like where they were worked on and where they like were parked, like
The
during
depot.
school?
A bus depot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I've always heard it like maybe it's because it's Texas, but like as the bus barn, which I thought was weird. It seems weird, but yeah, I've heard that from two different places. I think I know.
That's funny.
Like for when I went to high school here in my city, I know it was called the bus barn because my best friend was like his dad was or his stepdad was the whatever the head mechanic,
the barn keeper.
Yeah, he was
the head barn keeper.
The mechanic of the bus barn. But
that's hilarious.
Yeah, and I've always thought that was weird, but like everybody just talked about, like said it normally, like just weird. Depot makes total sense.
That's
Anyway.
like a Breaking Bad when the guy said your cow house.
I lost it for a second, but now I remember. Another name I've heard it called is the bus lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where cows live, the cow house,
Oh, I think I vaguely remember that. But yeah.
LJ says there's still yellow in our district. I would double check that, LJ.
Hey, the Naikas.
Hey, go-kart Bob.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Nagus.
I always thought that was so funny from Breaking Bad. They're in a cow house.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That is funny.
Go-kart Bob says chartreuse.
Yeah.
Our band bus was green, and that's what I'm saying.
What's different?
That's more like a class trip or an outing bus as opposed to a school bus. So they could be different colors.
Or privately owned.
Yeah,
bus.
like sport, like your team bus. Yeah.
You're not supposed to say the answer right now, William. Green is ice. No. They're all different colors. Okay, we're going to go on.
Okay.
There's too many people jumping in, and I got to start writing them down my list.
It won't go. Is it not me?
Next slide.
It won't go. Oh.
Hello, Earwolf. Hello, Analog Lime.
Oh, look at that one. Cool.
Yep. Prior to 1939, school buses came in a variety of colors, shapes, and sizes. It's supposed to be the type of bus and color was standardized by the federal government in 1939, and the color has remained the same color in quotations ever since. Okay, go on.
Looks like a big box on wheels, this thing.
Yep. Okay, next. I say the same color in quotes because to me, I could be wrong, but to me, it looks like the color was slightly altered with the removal of lead in paint in 1978, meaning for at least 48 years, the color of a school bus has been mandated and they are all painted the same color. So it's been the same color for at least 48 years. And I will be 50 in August, which means the school buses that I rode to school are the same color they are today.
Right.
Okay, next. So those of you that remember this color, I don't. It is too orange for me. It's aptly named school bus yellow, which is absolutely not yellow. It is like a sunny orange.
Yeah.
And that was not the color of my school buses. And I've seen school buses every day. And it didn't hit me that something was wrong until I saw these videos. And they're calling it a yellow school bus. And I'm like, that's not yellow. And then I remembered yellow. Now, I don't remember bright yellow. It's like a warm, soft yellow. I'm going to show you pictures because I have residue.
Oh.
I didn't read that. Go back.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. All right. So, which is so warm and dark compared to the yellow I remember. It looks orange. Is this the color of that you remember for school buses being your whole life? Because even the British called them yellow school buses, and that is not yellow.
Oh, that's orange.
Now, I understand that some of us see colors differently than others. But I'm asking you to remember when you were in school, were they this color? Because they were.
No, cabs are yellow.
I remember, yeah, I remember both. I remember yellow and orange. Like I remember like seeing different buses, different colors, like at the same school. Yeah.
I mean, basically that orange, but that's a cab yellow. I only see
No.
cab.
The next picture is the yellow. I remember.
Yeah, but this yellow that's showing up here, that's a cab yellow.
Yeah, they're just showing you the standard yellow color. Okay, next. Any of these shades of yellow are okay for me. These are all pictures from 1978 or earlier. And Jose, this is why I was like, no. Can you zoom in on the top right, please, Splatter?
Over here?
Yeah, because there's a bus. There's one of the buses with the white roof and the white hood.
The white hood, yeah. That's what I find out here in Springs.
Well, I see a white hood, but I don't see the white roof. It looks yellow.
It is a white roof. It's a white roof.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I freaked out when I saw that. It's like we're in a different reality. That never happened.
So that GMC school bus right there, that's as orange as the school bus got for me. Not the orange that they are now and have been my whole life.
Yeah, because they have to stand out because of safety issues. You know, all the signs and the constructions, they're all yellow and orange, bright orange.
Not a white roof.
Yeah, but they have to, send the warning, like they need to stand out for the safety of the kids.
Okay, zoom out a second and don't go because I still have to read it. Preliminal. Go-Kart Bob says, yeah, I think they got more orange over the years, but they didn't. It's the same color that was mandated in 1939. The color buses are today is the same color mandated in 1939. However, like I said, when they removed the lead from paint, that may have darkened it a bit. But again, that was 1978, 48 years ago. So they have been that darker orange for at least 48 years.
Yep.
But this is the yellow I remember.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh. Yeah, they all look right to me too, yeah.
Yeah, that's the color I remember. Yeah.
But the one on the left is a bit yellow. A bit too yellow.
Well, it's probably because it's sunny. But if you go to the left, go back to orange so people can see how different it is. The other way. Yeah, go back. No, that is freaking orange, people. And if you remember it, that's fine. But they were not this color in my past. They are not yellow.
Oh, heck no. Get your eyes checked if you say that's yellow.
What is the Emmanuel effect?
That's literally like mac and cheese orange.
Yeah.
Cheese whiz. That's the color of cheese whiz.
Ew. Cheese whiz.
Boy, you bring my cheese whiz.
Yeah.
I used to like cheese whiz, and I just didn't. All of a sudden, it just tastes like a jar full of chemicals.
Yep.
All right, go forward. Now we can. However, these pictures of school buses back in the 70s, before the removal of lead and paint, these look like the buses I remember. Only I remember riding these in the 80s and 90s. I swear they were this color last week. I do not remember the orange. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Eh,
Next.
I can't figure out if seatbelts are supposed to be for safety. Why don't they have them in school buses?
I don't know, but they also say it's the safest mode of transportation for students.
With no seatbelt.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah. I've always wondered about that one. Like, that's crazy.
All right, so here's current reality, and in the bottom right, you're going to see there's blue and green. Those are the new electric buses.
And like, they're dangerous. I remember my friend smashed his teeth on that bar on the front and the back of the seat. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Yeah.
No, he
they got
broke
rid
his-
of the bars. They got rid of the bars.
after he
That's probably
broke his
why.
teeth. Yeah.
But you can see on the bottom right, that's a new electric bus.
Yeah, the bar is still, they just got it covered with a slight piece of fabric.
No. I'm gonna have a picture of inside a bus. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it was still devastating. I mean, like, smash, his teeth were like gone. Ugh.
Next,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Yeah.
So here is the
he
yellow
should've- he
school
should've-
bus,
yeah, he-
which is everywhere. So if you can go through them. They're all yellow school
yeah.
buses. It's not like we gotta look at details.
Yeah. Oh, it's got money coming out of it.
I remember more like the middle left, yellow wise.
Mhm.
Like it wasn't neon yellow. It was more like that yellow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Dull yellow.
Yep. Like the yellow in the actual drawing of an actual school bus in 1939 in the middle on the right. It's dark, but that
Oh,
is
cool.
yellow.
What a cool looking bus.
Yep.
They should
I
make
mean,
them like
yeah. When you asked that backstage, like, I immediately said, like, when you asked that question, what color were school buses in your past? I
Mhm.
immediately said yellow, but like after Splatter said like yellowy orange or whatever, like that, man. I mean,
orangey
yellow was just like my automatic response to say yellow, but I really meant like the other orange, like that, like the new color.
Orangey yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but preliminary, that's what you're not getting. They have been the same color since 1939. They've been the orange color since 1939. Since the color of a school bus was mandated.
They were never yellow.
They were never yellow. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get through to you guys. It's never been, even this balloon here, you have a yellow school bus with balloons above with school buses on it, and the school buses are orange. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Every picture like that a kid would draw, like in kindergarten or first grade or whatever, up to like fifth grade probably, it would be a yellow school bus with a yellow sun.
Mm-hmm. With the yellow sun, yeah.
The picture,
Yeah,
yeah.
always the yellow sun in the top corner of the paper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With,
That's
with,
weird.
with the sunbeams coming off of it. Though.
Yeah.
I don't remember lemon yellow either. I remember more like the yellow on the doors, which is still like 10 shades lighter than the orange above.
Oh, yeah.
Like the yellow under school bus. That was the yellow for me. Like a golden yellow, not orange yellow.
And then this
Not
part,
cheese
back in
whiz.
here, behind behind the word itself.
Yes, that was the color yellow bus for me. Yes.
And the door parts right here.
Yes. Not cheese whiz. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree.
So, do you think the color of school buses is off? Is your mind blown that Brits actually thought school buses were fake? Any theories on how they could possibly believe they were fake after a century of them being real?
I've
Let me
never
know
heard
your
that.
thoughts in the comments below. And that's why we're going to look at them. We're going to look at a video of Brits seeing school buses for the first time.
Oh, are you kidding?
Here's a cool
No,
comment.
we're going to see it. We're going to watch it.
Here's a cool comment from Tom Westy. He says, I'm in Ireland and I always associated yellow with American school buses.
Awesome. See?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Hello, JRG Mighty. Good to see you.
Now you got to go
We're not
around and tell
crazy.
other people like they're crazy.
Mhm.
Been a bit. Good to see you. All right, Splatter, you're going to switch to the presentation list. They're in order. The school bus video should be at the top. You know, the YouTube playlist in the private chat.
In the private chat.
Mm-hmm. And while he's doing that, guys, please take a moment. Make sure you hit like on the stream. There's 40 of you guys watching. That's pretty awesome.
Am I still sharing?
Subscribe.
I got to stop and reshare.
You got to stop and reshare.
Yeah,
Subscribe if you're new here. We'd love to have you. Ring the bell so you're notified when we go live. Also, donuts, they're very much appreciated. They're very much needed there's a video explaining it on my other channel, but raising donuts for rent as well as meds. And all the apps are expiring. StreamYard is currently expired. They are very much appreciated, but they are never, ever required. If you would like to help out in donut, links are in the description below. This one's for you, Splatter. Here's your twerking donut.
Okay.
Twerking donut for Splatter.
Hey.
And here's the dancing donut, little kitty.
With the big eyes.
Yes.
Hey, Sandy, I sent you some pictures of my naked body.
Oh, God, no, please.
That was funny.
I did.
Yeah.
Ask her.
Oh, God.
I can tell you.
I did.
No. Oh, my God, Jose.
See what you get for telling
Oh,
people
no.
they're gonna-
No, not what I get. You know I'm going to send it to Messenger now, so they have to all experience this, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh no.
There you
You're
go,
Jose.
Splatter.
You're gonna give my computer a virus.
I know. Mexican virus. Sorry. Hey, she was making fun of me, so I had to do that. So gotta take care of business.
I was not making fun. I was saying you're going to make people want to not donate. And then Missing Time said, I want my, or I'm broken. Someone said, I want my donut back.
Yeah, right after that.
Yeah, I was joking.
Oh man,
I think.
refunds.
Yeah, they want refunds because of what you said.
Yeah. Instead of helping you, you're gonna be on the negative side.
Yeah, they
You're
might
gonna
want
be owing
reparations.
more.
Yeah, you're gonna be broke, Jose, because you have to pay back everything that she lost from everybody else.
Oh my goodness.
From Jose. From Jose.
Oh no. Oh,
Incoming.
no. Warning,
Oh, no.
warning, warning.
Warning.
Oh, no. I'm afraid to look.
William Easton asked, so how did Brits get to school? According to a Brit that was asked that question, they either walked or took the public bus.
Same here. That's all I ever did to go to school was a public bus or walk.
Astral's here.
Hey,
Hey,
Astral.
Astral.
And lots of
Hey,
people
how you doing,
did,
Sandy?
too.
Hey, Splatter. Hey, Pushing. What's up, Jose?
Hello. Hello. Astro.
Don't look in the group. I just sent Jose's naked body
Oh.
Uh-oh.
because he sent it to my phone.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, guys. Just had to do it.
I thought you were Mexican.
I was.
You look like an East Indian. In that picture, you look like an East Indian.
Yes. Yep.
Is that really you? Is that really you, though? No joke?
No, that's me. That was year 2000. You can see the picture. You see the picture, and you see the date on it. That was me when I was young. Yeah.
When I was young.
So if you send $100, I'll send you a naked picture with the leaf on front, of course, and $100 will get you the whole shebang. Just
Well,
kidding.
those little leaves right there.
Silkala, I can't share it on the screen. I'll get demonetized.
Yeah, sorry, folks, you cannot see it, but Sandy will voucher that they are worth every penny.
I turned that off. I'm going blind.
Oh,
No, it's not. They're not that bad. It's just we don't know. We can't show it on screen.
sorry, folks. If you send an
Yep.
email
Leave
to
it to your
Sandy,
imagination.
yeah, if you send a email to Sandy, she'll send you the pictures, and it'll be worth your money. I guarantee it.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm trying to hustle here, man. I'm trying to donate.
Splatter, you still have not sent. Not sent. You're still not presenting.
I was.
That is what I'm trying to
I
say.
got distracted. What am I supposed to be sharing?
The first video in the playlist in the private chat.
I had it ready. It's right there.
There's nothing sharing.
It's not my fault.
Well, it's not mine. I can't do anything.
Yeah, it is. You can't. I don't care. But you gotta put me up. I can't do it.
No. Okay. Now it's sharing. It wasn't sharing a second ago.
Oh, yes, it was. You didn't see it.
It was not sharing. It was not. It was not there. All right. So this is the video about the school buses, which I'm sorry. This is very strange. This is so weird. I can't. I really can't. I don't understand how this is even possible. So here we go.
And look at all the Mandela effects in that picture. Like if the sun were just in that picture, then you could have another one.
I never seen an escape door there.
That's
Yeah,
weird. Yeah.
They're usually in the
yeah,
back.
I think
looks a little bit
the
different.
longer school buses have them. I think.
A second door.
Yeah.
No, I think they have them in the back too.
Yeah.
Well, we always had one on the side, in the back, and I think there's one on the top too, in case the bus
there's a
gets
roof
tipped
one
over.
in case you roll over or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
This
It
one has
says,
a
"My
white roof.
first day in America, the school buses are real."
Yeah, this one definitely has a white roof on it.
Yeah, it has a white roof. Yep.
Ready?
Don't they all have white roofs?
Not all of them, no.
Oh.
But they shouldn't have white at all. But yeah. All right, hit play.
America had one question for the British. You thought our school buses were fake?
Okay, England, everybody coming over here for the World Cup. First off, you guys are awesome. I have seen so many videos talking about how you guys have had a great experience in America. I love it. I love it. But I have a question. Why are you guys so baffled about these yellow school buses? And why did you guys think they were fake? I am blown back by this.
Same, dude. Same.
Like, these things are so basic.
Pause.
We've had school buses forever. Why the f would they be fake on the television?
Pause. What'd you say, Pushing?
So this guy seems familiar. Like I don't know where I think I know him or seen him before. Like or heard him or something. Like is he? I don't know.
They just got one of those familiar faces.
Yeah, I don't recognize him at all, but
I think it's his
maybe
voice. That's what it is. But
maybe.
He looks like Jose's cousin.
Dark Knight Gnome to hello, and hello to Natasha H.
Well, he looks Mexican.
JRG, no, he's Italian. JRG Mighty says maybe some Brits live in caves, so it's possible. Let's see. All right, let's continue.
They live in closets anyway, don't they?
In the movies, you thought they were fake. I need to know, how the fuck do you get to school over there if you don't have fucking school buses? What the? I'm in complete shock that you guys thought they were fake. Like, why would we fake that? Holy shit.
I never
I
heard this
honestly
before.
thought everybody had
One
school
person
buses.
say this or what? I don't know.
It's like basic.
No,
as
there's
fuck.
lots of people.
Even the
Okay.
poorest schools have school buses.
Wow.
Yeah,
The
I guess
more you
that's
know.
pretty good.
Our school buses are mystical, magical being creatures that just
I get that.
Take
me to
in
school.
my head.
I love these videos.
Wait,
Look, here we go. Here we go. Watch this.
There's
Oh,
a
sorry.
school bus. There's a school bus. Bro, I think someone's in there. I think there's a teacher in there. I'm gonna ask if I can go inside the school bus. Excuse me, hi. This is gonna sound so weird, but I'm from the UK and like we don't have school buses there. And I was gonna ask if I could like take a look inside. Can I? Oh
Well, why
shit! Oh
You
shit!
sound like a cop.
Wait a minute.
This
Okay.
is so weird.
This is so.
You wait a minute. Yeah, this
oh
is
my
like
days,
I'm
bro,
getting
I'm on a school bus.
I'm getting like a weird deja vu about this.
Bro, I'm living a life. Like, this is
insane.
I'm literally inside the school bus.
I'm literally inside a school bus.
Get back and forth to school if you don't have school buses.
We take the bus.
We take the bus.
Yeah, like we take the city buses. Yeah. Some schools in the suburbs do have like school buses, but it's not like a common thing. You made my day. You made my day.
I want to see the back of the seat.
You made my day.
School buses. It
Pause.
just makes me think of Freddy
So-
Krueger.
So what are school buses like a Mandela effect for these people or something now?
They seem to think that they were fake. That we were just putting them in movies
like
and TV
since,
shows
since even back in the day, like this.
since ever.
Wow.
They did not know the buses were real school buses.
So these are old. This is an old video.
Yeah, some of
Oh.
these are videos. This is a compilation of
Okay.
Brits who did not know
Okay.
But why
that
would
school
they-
buses
I've
were
seen
real.
this.
Why would you not be-
I've seen this before, like a while back, like a couple years ago, maybe.
but
I
why
remember
would they
seeing some,
think-
or maybe,
Yeah. Why?
and like
Well-
I'm just now realizing that I have seen this before, and I have seen this phenomenon like before, and didn't understand it then. I still don't understand it, but okay, good. It's not
What-
deja vu. I thought I was having a weird deja vu like experience, but
Guys,
okay.
I swear to you, no one's punking anyone. It's not one video. There's so many videos. And a lot of them are coming from people coming here to see the World Cup.
Yeah.
There's so
Hey,
many
push it.
people coming from Britain who do not know that school buses are real. It's such a bizarre thing.
So they've heard about them all their lives, and their parents told them that it was like fantasy or something, or like
No. They assumed
nobody
that they
told
were
them?
just they assumed they were just TV and movie props.
Weird. Well, it's like us going over there and saying the same thing about their double-decker buses. This is real.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's so weird. That's the exact example I gave. That would be like us thinking that their double-decker buses are fake, which we know they're not. Why don't they know that our school buses are not fake? This doesn't make sense. This is very strange.
maybe they think we're like North Korea, and we just like make up stuff for the outside world, like we just put on a show for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's very strange. It's so strange.
It's
It's
almost
so
like
strange.
saying that like fire engines don't exist, or like they didn't know that fire engines were actually real.
That's what I'm saying. This is so weird. This is weird.
Yeah.
Hey, pushing. Hey, pushing.
Yeah.
You know how you said you were having deja vu.
I thought
same
I
thing
was.
with-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
William Easton is having deja vu too. He thinks that we saw this video before.
We
Oh,
did
wow.
not. It's the first I'm learning of them knowing buses are real for the first time. And this guy associates school buses with Freddy Krueger because he thought it was just part of the movie A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Weird.
All right, hit play.
That's cool, William. Thanks, Jose.
Yep, no problem.
Go ahead.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh,
We stepped away for a second.
yes, you are. Yes, you are, William.
What?
See, pushing.
Having deja vu.
Okay.
William posted. Okay, then pushing. We are having deja vu for sure.
Yeah. I was just responding to him. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys must.
I'm in America as an English lad, and
That's crazy.
you just found a bloody yellow bus. Look at that. Tell me that's not from the movies. Adam Sandler, if you see this, please give me a message and we'll do a collab. Oh my God, we're actually entering.
What? Pause.
Oh, never mind.
Why the heck would Adam Sandler want to do a collab simply because you found a bus? That is so dumb. But that's because it's so amazing to him that he's seeing a yellow school bus. Like, I'm telling you, it's video after video after video of people seeing these buses and realizing for the first time they're real, which is so strange. I can't even describe it. All right, I'm sorry. Go on.
Oh my God. Let's see if it looks like the movies. No way. Oh my God.
Oh man, I'm having so much deja vu right now.
A yellow bus in America.
Yeah, I've seen this video. I've seen this very video.
Really? Get in. You've done it. Right, let's get out.
You've done it.
Pause it a second, Splatter. Okay, do me a favor. Take it out of full screen.
That's stupid.
Man, I've totally seen this very video. Like,
all right,
somewhere.
now scroll down a little bit. Scroll down a little bit. Scroll down. There you go. This was uploaded 2 days ago.
What? I've seen this video before. I've seen this very video. Like,
wow.
Crazy.
2 days ago.
2 days right here.
What? That's
I'm sorry to say it,
unbelievable.
but welcome to your new reality, pushing.
Yeah, deja vu.
Deja vu.
Man.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah,
From a
thanks.
different reality.
Yeah.
Where something happens, it happens again, and that's how you get deja vu.
Thumbs up.
Wow.
What about? Well, okay. I might have to ask you for the same information on that first video, like where the
that was fake.
Except the same video. Same video.
Oh, okay.
We're on the first one. All right, Splatter.
Yeah.
Put it back in full screen, please.
I think that video was fake. That was just a bit overacted.
No, it really, Splatter. There's so many. So many.
Okay.
All right, hit play.
Way in fear, like the bus would attack him. Now that he's been inside it. Like that's just weird.
No, he's running away because he broke into it.
It's just a bus.
Right, but it's not his bus. He just went onto the bus that's not his.
Yellow bus in America.
You ever seen a yellow school bus in America?
I've seen it on Simpsons.
You guys don't have
on the
school buses here?
Simpsons.
No, we don't do school buses. No.
So how do you get to school?
Your parents just drop you off.
What if you don't? What if like your parents have to go to work?
Okay, then you walk it. Majority of the time, like the school's like walking distance.
Oh shit, we have school buses.
I keep seeing all these Europeans and people from around the world being like, oh my God, the yellow school buses are real. Yeah, they're real. They even have their own like little depot here in Indianapolis.
Depot, there you go.
I pass this every day on my way to work, where all the little school buses just kind of hang out and chill during the day and at night.
Well, they need them for field trips too. How else you gonna go on a big field trip with your
That
class?
looks pretty yellow.
But you
Good
see the
stuff.
white tops?
Yeah.
White tops.
I see the white top.
On every time.
Yep.
Those are orange buses.
Crazy. Yeah.
And a field trip buses.
Wow. That foot, man. No air conditioning on those buses, man, I'm telling you that.
Oh, you have to put new boilers.
Oh, there's no air in them. The torture chambers on wheels.
Well, this is like man.
Why is there so many?
Apparently, some visitors thought those big yellow buses only existed in movies. And honestly, Americans couldn't believe it because for most Americans, school buses are about as normal as it gets. They're in neighborhoods every morning. They've been part of everyday life for generations. Millions of Americans have memories connected to those buses. That's why this reaction caught so many people off guard. The British visitors were surprised the buses were real. Americans were surprised anyone thought they weren't. What makes this story so interesting is how differently people see America. For many visitors, the yellow school bus is one of the most recognizable symbols of American life. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, may God bless America.
And that's it.
I mean, they are pretty strange if you really think about it. Giant yellow buses driving around the city.
But they're orange now. I'm going to check the Simpsons one. Give me a moment.
Wah, 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 wah.
The Simpsons school bus.
You mean like yellowish orange?
Like Cheese Whiz. We just did a presentation on it.
Yeah, the Simpsons one was yellow. It was definitely yellow. And also the one from South Park. The opening of South Park.
Yeah, my school buses were always banana yellow.
Hold on. Okay, but Astral, in this reality, the school buses have always been orange.
I know, that's weird. They've always been banana yellow for me.
I'm getting pictures of the school bus from The Simpsons, but there's one where it looks yellow, but the rest look orange.
Well, that's yellowy orange.
No, there's one image where it looks yellow, and the rest of the images look orange.
Oh, yeah.
Astral, can you please present the pictures of the Springfield bus that I'm going to put in the group? Splatter, you stay on the video. I hope you didn't stop sharing.
I don't think I did, no.
Okay, good, because we're going to move to the next video, but we're looking at the pictures first.
Right. Right.
And now I'm looking up South Park.
Where?
South Park. South Park is a yellow school bus.
Why would it be?
Yeah. That's what I remembered.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because
the buses aren't yellow.
Yeah,
the bus in this picture should be yellow like the Simpsons kids. Oh, I know that's not a Simpsons. You know what I mean, though, as the characters.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like a yellowy orange, same as regular bus.
All right, I'm sending like three pictures from South Park of the kids on the bus.
Well, this is Simpsons.
Yeah, that's the Simpsons.
That looks normal. That looks like perfect.
No, the bottom one looks perfect. The top two are orange. And one is red above the wheels, which is weird.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm waiting for the pictures to load. I'm sorry, guys. It's spinning on me. I can't do anything about it.
They look like a school bus color to me.
Nope. We have orange versus yellow.
Nope.
So here's orange on The Simpsons. The Simpsons.
Yeah. South Park, they're yellow.
Oh, wow.
That's orange.
Wow.
Hey, Mandela man, there's a yellow one on The Simpsons.
On The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Yep.
You mean South Park?
Uh-oh. Hold on for a minute. Joey's calling me.
Oh, no. Don't answer.
Yeah, she should have gotten one of her pickles to answer.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You live with...
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And South Park, it's bright yellow. Bright yellow.
Yeah, that's what I remember for safety reasons. You know, you see a yellow bus, you stop, you slow down. You know, it doesn't make sense
Yellow
to
gets your
turn.
attention. Yeah, it gets your
Yes,
attention way more than dull orange or whatever you want to call it.
Hey, LVA Paul.
Why is that one
Hey,
purple?
Paul.
Why was that one purple?
Purple? What are you saying,
Oh,
purple?
yeah, I've seen those blue buses around too. I don't know what the. Oh, that one says Steingold Academy. I don't know if those are for like different types of schools or. I
Where
don't
are
know.
you looking at a purple bus? I don't
It's in
understand.
this one right here that says Steingold Academy is with the right above
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's probably because, like I explained, if it's not a federally funded bus, a state-run bus, like let's say a school
Yeah, it's like a
bought a
private
bus
school.
or a campground,
Yeah.
a kids camp bought a bus, they would change the color. But the yellow is mandated because it's a safety feature. People see yellow above all other colors on the road.
Yep.
And why is the stop sign yellow?
I don't know. Because I think that's a universal color for stop. In other countries, it's red for stop as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, red is like an emergency color universally, or like a what do they call it? Like an alert color, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they have the flashing red lights, and flashing red and blue lights.
And to be honest with you, the red stop sign would not stand out as much if the bus was also red.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're moving on to the next video. I don't know if this is a Mandela effect, but before we get to it, let me ask you all a question. Yes or no? Actually, I'll do a poll. I'm just going to title it radio.
Poll. Oh, yeah, it's over there.
1 will be yes, 2 will be no. Don't answer until I finish asking the question. But it's going to be up. Remember, just the number 1 or 2. If you put anything else, it doesn't count. So, a radio. Do you remember being able to, and this would be a phenomenon, not like a thing that you can do all the time. Do you remember it being possible to hear radio stations 1,000 miles away in your car? In your car.
Whoa.
Well, with XM.
No, on regular AM FM.
Yeah,
It
no.
depends on the atmosphere and the night and the whatnot.
1,000 miles away?
Well, that's a bit,
way.
No, I'm not picking up no radio stations from Texas. My car has never picked up a radio station from Texas. It's never picked up a radio station from Virginia or Baltimore. The farthest it goes is Delaware. And that's no 1,000 miles.
No, but I've known it to go about 400.
Guys, I'm talking about AM, FM. I am not talking about any other radios.
Exactly. Yeah, I used to listen to
Your
AM
standard radio in your car.
Yeah, up in Okanagan, 300 miles away from here. I used to listen to the radio from Vancouver.
What's 300 miles, though?
That's not 1,000 miles.
I could, yeah.
But still, I mean, it's not exactly clear either. It fades in and out, and it's all fuzzy. But you can, hey, I'm listening to a station from Vancouver. Yeah, I used to
but that's three times further than that, though. So you wouldn't be able to get it. Yeah.
But still, I mean, like 300 or 400 miles away.
Hey, Sandy, I got sidetracked.
It's still pretty cool.
When you said what this poll was.
I said yes or no. In your past,
the North Pole?
Was there a phenomenon that allowed you to listen to radio stations from 1,000 miles away in your car on regular AM, FM?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was sorry. I was doing that.
It's okay.
No, I just remember like lying in the backyard, my radio, listening to,
William Easton is freaking out.
The only thing that I remember could do that back in the day was satellites, and that was it.
Yeah,
nobody had satellite radio yet. So
no, yeah.
William Easton feels like he's seen this whole stream. He's freaking out.
Wow. Wow.
70s. Yeah, I saw like faraway radio.
That whole video, that's freaking me out too. Like I had to go outside. Like that's what I had to do.
Speaking of those, of what you guys are talking about, real quick, there was a thing in the Chappelle Show a long time ago. It was like a quick scene that had like Dee Snider from Twisted Sister. Do you remember that little skit? Okay, well the thing was that supposedly debuted on the Chappelle Show, that little skit, but I remember that exact skit from the late 90s, like 4 or 5 years earlier than that. I would have to show it sometime. I mean, not right now, but it's just some skit that came off the Chappelle Show, but the guy's interacting with Dave Chappelle, and they're responding to Dave Chappelle, and I was like confused because I saw that in the late 90s before Chappelle even had his show, so I don't know who they were responding to when I saw it, because that's gotten me for years. Like I kind of realized that might have even been like I don't know. It's just confused me for years because I'd seen that way before Chappelle Show.
Do you know like what channel it was on, or what you saw it on before?
Just like some comedy variety show, but it definitely was not Chappelle's show for sure. Yeah. But they're responding to Dave Chappelle. That was the weird thing. So I don't know if it changed a little bit, but everything else was like spot on. Like, Dee Snider doing his little bit. Like, I don't know. I forgot exactly how the skit. I mean, I would have to find it sometime. But yeah.
What is the poll? I don't understand. It just says radio.
Yeah, because I didn't want to put down the whole sentence. Do you remember? I already told you what it was. Do you remember being able to tune in your car to a station 1,000 miles away?
Because of a special phenomenon.
Not tuned in perfectly. No.
Maybe
might get it with static, and it might fade in and out. Right? Yeah.
1,000 miles away?
Nah.
No, not even 1,000. That's too far.
Yeah.
Like I said, I used to listen to it like 300-400 miles an hour. It would fade in and out. I'd just do it in my backyard at my grandma's house, my radio.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm coming to answer the poll.
Yes, sir.
So 2 was no.
I'm gonna leave the poll up while we play the video.
2 is no, right?
Yes, 2 is no.
Okay.
All right,
Sandy,
Spider. Yes.
The only thing that comes to mind with the AM is it's called the shortwave radio. Because when you're traveling on each state, you have to turn the radio to a different station because each state has a different radio stations that they fade. So you have to keep turning the knob so you can catch another
sometimes
station.
the station will change. You leave the same spot, it'll just change into a different radio station.
Yeah, because it gets statically. You go
like 99.9 is popular, like all across everywhere. Everywhere you go for a station, you can find on 99.9. FM, that is.
Yeah.
All right, Spider, let's hit play so we can hear what they have to say. Maybe they mean a ham radio. Let's find out. Hit play.
Hit play.
Oh, yeah, that would be different.
Hit play.
You're tuning into Star 102 to hear my forecast. And hear this?
KDGE-FM, Fort Worth, Dallas. Star 102.1.
No, your radio is not broken. The radio waves just took a huge skip. Let's use our Channel 5 signal here in Cleveland as an example. It can skip over 1,000 miles, reflecting off an invisible mirror in the sky, landing somewhere like Dallas. The opposite can also happen. Jeff Austin in
I'll go back. Pause. Rewind it now. Go back.
Oh, wow.
I needed to point out that they're literally showing the firmament on the news. Yeah. Rewind that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
E-layer.
The E-layer. Ether. Here you go.
I like how they called it an invisible mirror, like they're talking.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy, guys? That the news is saying that there's an invisible layer that the radio stations reflect off of.
But they don't dare
the truth in plain sight.
I freaking can't. This was on the freaking news.
Yeah, and the way they present it,
in Cleveland, Ohio. I can't.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. And I'm pretty sure 102.1 is a radio station out of Dallas, Fort Worth. And I think it is
Yeah.
Star. I think that's actually, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why would that be fake? Yeah, it was real.
Well, I mean, I didn't know. I mean, yeah. I didn't realize that this was like an actual like production, like on the news until now.
So, any of you that have not voted yet, did you know that this could happen? That you could get radio stations 1,000 miles away in your car? They're calling this an anomaly, by the way.
William,
Good night, noise.
I kind of do, but not nearly as strongly as I remember the school bus thing. Like, yeah, but to answer your question, yeah.
I'm going to ask Splatter to rewind it. I want everyone to hear how clear it came in. Hey, Wendy B.
Man. Yeah, it's getting more.
Yeah, start it
familiar.
over.
This is getting more familiar.
Just play it from the beginning, Splatter.
Okay, then I hear you. Okay, here we go.
Listen how clear.
Imagine this. You're tuning into Star 102 to hear my forecast. And hear this?
KDGE-FM, Fort Worth, Dallas. Star 102.1.
No, your radio is not broken. The radio waves just took a huge skip. Let's use our Channel 5 signal here in Cleveland as an example. It can skip over 1,000 miles, reflecting off an invisible mirror in the sky, landing somewhere like Dallas. The opposite can also happen. Jeff Roston in Doylestown caught Channel 5 being taken over by KXAS from Dallas last weekend. And he stumbled upon this e-skip as a kid when he was homesick and turned on the TV to watch The Price is Right.
The black lines were forming all over the TV, so I thought something was wrong. And a couple of minutes later, I started realizing I was watching the news from Channel 4 from Miami, Florida.
E-skip also happens on the radio. And for some, skip season creates unexpected human connections and memories they'll never forget.
I happened to just catch former over...
Has anyone ever heard of e-skip? Because that's what the phenomenon is called, e-skip.
E-skip.
No. And it can I don't think it can happen on TV anymore. That was analog TV. Digital TV, it wouldn't happen. But it used to be able to happen with television as well as radio, and now it's just radio. Yeah, skip season. I want to know what skip season is, but e-skip is the phenomenon. So far, never.
Like I said, I used to go like 400 miles from here and listen to radios from Vancouver still. Like,
well, yeah, because I
can hear it.
Oh, sorry.
Splatter, this would be like you getting radio stations from Sedona or Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always
or
understood
Denver.
It was only satellite that could do that. Satellite television. And so does that mean that was a potential that you could pick up like satellite channels too on accident? Or is that a whole different?
That's a whole different thing. That's digital. This is analog.
No. I mean, like, you know how people had satellite television back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't digital, was it?
Well, CB radios can go. It's called skip. You can talk to someone like hundreds of miles away.
I mean, I think it is considered digital because with satellite, you're not using an antenna.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, analog is using an antenna.
Oh, I always thought satellite TV from back in the 90s was more primitive. I thought it was just kind of like
a big CB like that one where we look in the background there, like, and he could get California from the Okanagan, it's say 300 miles up more north than me in Vancouver, and he can still get California clearly on a CB thing.
Oh wow.
Okay, but again, this is in your car.
Yeah.
Or on your television. But anyhow, all right, let's continue.
Anyhow.
Let's find out what skip season is.
Yeah.
Overnight, talk radio star Art Bell on ham radio from his site out in Pahrump, Nevada, That was probably one of my best conversations I ever had was working Art Bell.
Fast forward a few decades, and this has become his hobby, with a setup that constantly scans the dial.
Just a very simple 4-bay UHF antenna that's just up on the roof. They're probably on half the homes in Northeast Ohio.
Even if you don't have an antenna like this, you can hear the skip in your car.
When tuning the radio dial, check the frequencies that are typically static, because when the timing is right, there can be something to fade up from that static.
This is 100.3 Jack FM.
Scientists still don't know exactly why and when e-skip happens, but we have a pretty good idea of when to expect it.
Okay, so science can't explain it because it's the firmament.
Yeah.
Science can't explain it. They don't know. They don't know nothing. Hi, Time Man.
Yeah, they don't want to admit it is what it is.
I just want to point that out. So strange.
Don't want to admit, but, you know.
All right. Let's continue.
Yeah. We're all wrong.
That's science.
Yeah.
Windy Beach.
6 weeks either way of July 1st seems to be the really common time.
July 1st is coming up, guys.
Alan, that's what you were just saying, that we're kind of right in that peak of when this can happen. I know this is something you kind of watch yourself, too.
Yeah, exactly. Because as meteorologists, we track the troposphere, where all the weather happens. But there's multiple layers in the atmosphere. And above, there's a layer called the ionosphere, charged ions. The sun's power with the summer solstice is highest.
I see.
That's why Jeff told me that is why e-skip happens more often during this time of year. And the bounce-off effect happens, of course, because when it's all charged up, it's like that mirror that blocks the signals.
Interesting.
And this is just a sample.
Splatter while it's on the screen. Thank you. So as you can see, if you live in Cleveland, Ohio, okay, you're getting stations in Florida, New Orleans, Texas, Colorado, North Dakota, Canada, and Canada on the other side. 2 Canadas. That's crazy. I'm sorry, that's crazy. Hey, Ford's in the flesh. Hello, the mind.
The guy.
That's crazy. I'm sorry. That's never happened to me. So if you just move Cleveland a little bit over to Philadelphia, I'd probably be reaching the same places, Dallas, New Orleans, Tampa, except it'd probably be further north in Canada. Probably Quebec for me.
Hey, Sandy, doesn't Josh lives in Cleveland?
No,
Ohio?
not Cleveland. He lives in Ohio, but not Cleveland.
Oh.
Okay.
He lives further south.
Oh,
which means he can probably get radio stations in Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You can get radio stations in Mexico because you're further, much further south.
Well, he might even. Well, people down at the bottom of Texas and Florida, maybe they can even get stations in like South America, maybe
South
too.
American, that's
And Cuba, yep.
Brazil.
Man, imagine how many stations Skip to Malou can get.
She's not here.
Yeah, well, she's probably listening though on the radio.
Yeah.
Flat Earth clips, hello.
Yeah, I used to get a kick out of listening to the radio station like hundreds of miles away. You can barely hear it, but you can just hear it, like just enough. Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is such a weird feeling that I'm
alone in my car. That Jack FM you heard, that's 100.3 in Dallas. But it's not just Dallas. The mirror can happen at different angles at different times of day. And that's something that we are still learning as scientists. So we got all the way up to Winnipeg and Manitoba, Halifax and Nova Scotia.
So he just said, depending on the time of day, you can reach different areas with because of different angles of it reflecting off the, in quotes, invisible mirror in the sky. That's just crazy. I'm sorry. Go on.
Tampa, Florida over there, New Orleans as well. I mean, I do love a good bit of Gold 93.7 from time to time, but sometimes the signal's not that great on the west side. I mean, I imagine listening to oldies from New Orleans. That can happen. And if you want to learn a little bit more about it, I have more on news5cleveland.com. So this QR code will send you to our News 5 website where you can reach out with any questions on my Facebook, on my Instagram about this phenomenon, or if there's any other kinds of cool weather-related stories that you want me to look into this summer. So pretty cool.
All right, Splatter, we can go to the next one.
3 out of every 4
All right,
tornadoes
pause.
on Earth.
Yeah.
So, all right, now we're going to be talking about, let me close this poll.
That's why.
So the poll goes, 14 people voted. 10 say no, this was not possible. 4 say yes, it was possible to get a radio station in your car 1,000 miles away.
1,000, yeah. So I can't say yes or no to 1,000, but like within 400 or 500, yes.
Yeah, but we're talking about 1,000.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We're talking about 1,000.
Okay. So
All right.
I'm out. See ya.
Okay. So now we're talking about a Mandela effect we've covered where Tornado Alley is moving, and this is going to explain to us why. So we're getting the man's excuse as to why Tornado Alley is moving east. So hit play, Splatter. Make sure it's at 1.25. This is like 18 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
When we get enough information, we'll stop it and move on.
Globetardia, here we come.
Yep, here we go.
Hit one country. The United States, about 1,200 a year. And for the last 40 to 50 years, the place inside it where they strike most has been moving, sliding off the Great Plains and into the Mid-South.
Ari, pause. He said it's been moving for 40 or 50 years. In the
Alley?
Yeah. In the Mandela effect community, it's only been moving for us since like 2018, 2017. And he's saying in this reality, it's been moving for 40 or 50 years.
Right. It would be across the country by now if that was the case.
Well, it's moving slow, apparently.
Very slow.
Well, anyway. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, somebody said it's due to weather modification. That's what I think too.
Well, I believe that. Yeah, of course.
The ground it is moving onto is where tornadoes kill the most people. By the end of this, you'll know exactly where Tornado Alley is shifting, why it is moving, and why that shift is making these storms far more deadly. The United States records about 1,200 tornadoes in an average year, and that is roughly 75% of every tornado known to happen anywhere on the planet. 3 out of every 4. No other country comes close. And for as long as anyone has been keeping track, those storms have concentrated in one place: the Great Plains, the open run of flat land through Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and the Dakotas that we all learned to call Tornado Alley. Here's the news. The alley is moving. The center of America's tornado activity is sliding east, off the plains and into the Mid-South, and it is happening right now, measured over the last 40 to 50 years. This is not a forecast, and it is not a theory. It is a documented trend in the data. The storms are not disappearing from the country. They are relocating to a different part of it. And the part they are moving toward is the dangerous part. That is the whole reason this matters. The places gaining tornado risk are the places where tornadoes kill the most people. So the headline is not that America...
So yeah, that's the key. When it was in the Great Plains, where...
Yeah.
The Wizard of Oz took place, Kansas, there were less homes and cities to hit.
Yeah.
And now it's moving into areas where cities were built because, tornadoes weren't a big deal back then. So.
I've heard about that from somewhere else on another podcast, like not even related to any of this. I forgot who it was, but they were just mentioning casually how, like he was mentioning Tornado Alley, and he said when it used to be down, like more south, like across, like you said, like Kansas, and then he said, but then it moved. But he just said it casually, and I just kind of wondered, like when did Tornado Alley move? And then I guess.
And how could it move?
Just changing weather conditions, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea.
I think it's the same way that all the forest fires and wildfires. That's what I meant. Not forest fires, wildfires. Yeah, I think it's the same thing.
Government manipulation.
Yeah, they're wanting to urge people to go to other places or else, for whatever reason.
What is it with the chemtrails? They're everywhere. What is that they're spraying on everybody?
I know.
Yeah.
So,
Man, yeah.
Well, all I know is I have constant sinus issues because of whatever it is. So,
man, there was something pretty weird tonight that happened right before the show. Like, I went out to go watch the sky for a little bit, and
like you always do. Yep.
Yeah, and like there was like a lightning storm like off in the distance, and I was in it. I went because I had my other phone. Because I was charging my good phone, my better phone, and so I had to come back in. And I got that, and when I went back out, because I wasn't really seeing anything, but I felt like I was going to see something for some reason. And when I came back out, I did see. Well, actually right before I saw the wandering star, there was like a it had to be a military plane because it was the way it was moving and how loud it was, and it looked a lot different, and it was not going in the same usual pattern that our usual flight path that I see planes go. It was kind of in between, and I've seen that before, but it was definitely a different kind of plane. I tried to get that on video. But right after that, there was a wandering star, and it was pretty bright. And I had my little green laser thing that I decided to shoot at it or whatever. Not shoot at it, but yeah. Sorry, I said that twice now.
It's okay.
Laser point it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, I laser pointed it, and it like right after I did that, like 4 other planes like came right over, like almost immediately, like right after the other, one after the other, one after the other, and after that, I started seeing all these clouds come up, and they all like covered the sky after that, like immediately, like within. It was completely clear, and then it was like within like less than 10 minutes, it was like completely cloud covered. Yeah, but it wasn't like the chemtrails were coming off of those planes or those jets. It was like I don't know. It was like they were supervising it or something, and it was weird. It was a lot of clouds and really fast moving, and then they stopped right above me, and yeah,
I watched them out my window make the clouds. I can see it starts off as the jet stream. It looks like a jet stream, and the jet stream gets thicker and thicker and thicker, and it slowly becomes like total hazy cloud cover. I watched it all the time.
Yeah, and it was like then I hit the moon with my laser. Oh God. Okay. And after I did that, these really thick, like really like dark clouds. Like there was like a little grouping of those that went right over the moon, and like I should have gotten a video of that, but I didn't. Anyway, it was a bunch of weird stuff.
Oh
and, yeah.
It's horrible.
But yeah,
Ocean has one of the most active skies in the United States.
Yeah.
You
really do.
Yeah.
You've always got something to do.
It's definitely like it's clear now. It's completely clear. I mean, I see stars, but and there's still lightning. There's still lightning going on, like back northeast. But I think I'm seeing less wandering stars because I only saw the one tonight, and it was weird. It was like right when I came back outside, ready to video something, it like showed up, and I feel kind of bad for hitting it with my green laser because, like, I don't know, like I don't. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but
I would have done it.
Yeah, I wanted to. I kind of wanted to for a while, but I kind of feel bad since I did it.
Oh,
I mean,
if it wasn't you, it would be me. If I was with you, I would be doing it. So like, it'd be done. It would be done one way or another.
I thought that it might like immediately disappear like after I hit it, and or at least like quickly. And it really didn't. It did seem kind of like it didn't really go in a straight line like they usually do. It kind of and it did fade off, but it took it a while. So it's like it didn't really respond. It seemed.
I can only see the really bright things up there because I'm right in the middle of the city. It's always bright. It sucks.
Yeah. And this is the weirdest thing too. Like I've seen this before, and it's like where I can't see one cloud in the sky. I see a bunch of stars, but there's like huge lightning going on, like that I can see in the distance.
In the distance, that's cool. I like that when I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just completely clear. Like
it's been a while.
So weird. Yeah, that's what I was really wanting to get a video of, but I never did because everything else that went on, and then we started the show pretty much, or we were getting ready for the show. Anyway, that's it. Sorry for interrupting.
Hey, guys, really quickly, do me a favor. There's 50 people watching. Please take time. Make sure you hit like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new here. Ring the bell so you're notified when we go live. Also, donuts are very much appreciated. They are very much needed. They are never, ever required. If you would like the donut, links are in the description below. And William Eason is putting donuts in the chat. So I'm going to give you a different donut in the chat. Give me a moment. That's what may remind me to do it. Here's another kitty donut for you with a little heart.
Where are these cats getting all these flying donuts from?
I don't know. They should share. They should definitely share. Me too.
I didn't see it.
You missed the flying donut?
Yep.
Yeah, saying he's got 2 of them.
Oh no, I have. Well, I have this one. I have this one, and I have this one, and then technically, we also have this one, but it's more. He's like just sitting there.
Well, that's not really a cat either. That's a
guinea pig.
Guinea pig. That's a guinea pig. Yeah.
I think it's a capybara.
Or a capybara, but
I think it's a guinea pig.
That's what I was trying to think of yesterday. Yeah, capybara, not a Chicago.
That would have to be a really big donut for it to be a capybara.
Oh, I think this would be the deja vu donut.
Man, well, that's what I need.
Well, that's just
or the what?
That looks like the donuts that I got. Those little mini donuts. I've been getting those, and yeah, I got the pink ones today, strawberry.
And that's what William wanted. He wanted a deja vu donut.
Doesn't LBK know what hamster is?
See, that's a good name. That's a great name for a donut shop. Deja vu donuts.
Deja vu donuts. Yep. Hey, Chilster Deluxe. Here's the thing. If I want to put new ones up, I have to delete ones I have.
Yeah, and we like those.
See, the thing is, StreamYard limits me to 100, which sounds like a lot, but it's 100 things. It includes thank you videos, backgrounds. It all counts. Oh. And I'm at the max, so I can't add any more without deleting more.
I thought they closed that place down.
Huh?
The max.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
no.
That's a Play by the Bell joke. Yeah.
I do have sounds that I don't use, like drum roll and stuff, so maybe if I hide them, I can add some.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Hold on. You never know when you might need a good drum roll.
Yeah, but I could always add it when I need it, right?
Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying. But yeah, don't get rid of the drum roll for sure.
No, I'm not deleting it. I'm just hiding it. It's built into StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Does LBK not know what a hamster is?
What?
What?
LBK with a question mark on hamster in the chat. See?
Maybe she was saying you think it's a hamster and not a guinea pig. I don't know. Maybe.
You know, I don't even know the difference between a hamster and a guinea pig. You could show me one or the other, and I have no idea which
One is much bigger. A hamster's smaller.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, guinea pig. Yeah, that's right.
Guinea pigs are pretty big. You actually call a guinea pig a pet, where you can't really eat a hamster. Hamster is just a rodent.
Well, you can keep rats as pets. I had
I know if you
rats
want. Yeah, well, rats pretty big too. Again, yeah. No, we're not talking like mouse or hamster size. Like that's just too small.
Let's see if it worked. Yes, it did. I'm loading new donuts in, everyone. But I need a reason to show them.
Yeah.
I also have something to show you guys that I need to show.
It would take a long time for all the Great Lakes to shrink.
I gotta move this up. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. So, guys, also, if you see the option, if you're watching on replay, to hype this up, please hype up the video.
Yeah.
That is big.
That's brilliant.
I had a different hype but I don't know where it is.
Brilliant.
I feel like that should be like a Lil Jon song should be attached to that hype thing. I don't know why. It just seems like that should be like a Lil Jon song.
I like that. That's funny.
I will show you one of the new donuts because it's the brothers. They're together.
Either that or like the party siren or the party horn or whatever.
That's the one I have. I have the hype with the horn.
You know what's sad is like just a year ago I had to throw it away, but I just realized I could have replaced the battery. I had a keychain that every time I pressed it, it did that party sound where it goes dun 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 dun. That makes. I just wish I would have kept it. That's all.
Okay, wait. LVK put yay donuts. So here you go. Here's another kitty in a donut. This one's floating instead of flying because it's summer.
Oh yeah, he's on the water. That's not a flying donut.
Oh yeah,
he's floating.
He's floating. Yeah.
You can tell by the color. The water is teal color, so it's probably tropical water.
Summer.
Yes, or a pool.
Or maybe it's Georgia. Wait, what color is their water? It's brown. Never mind. Not teal. Sorry, bad joke.
It's okay.
They have to bleach it.
Yeah.
All right, splatter.
Right.
We can finally go on with the video.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready to go. Do I hit button?
You just have to hit play. It's still on the screen.
You know, I'm hitting. I ain't doing nothing. How come?
I don't know. I can't answer that for you.
I wasn't there. That's why.
America is getting more tornadoes. The headline is that the same tornadoes are migrating onto ground that turns them into something far deadlier. Let me show you exactly how we know the alley is moving, where it is going, and why that shift is so much more dangerous than the raw numbers suggest. The person who first put hard numbers on this is an atmospheric scientist named Victor Gensini, and the way he figured it out is worth your attention, because it did not start in a laboratory. It started in the field. Gensini spent years chasing storms across the Great Plains, the way thousands of storm chasers do, driving out every season to find the supercells that drop the funnels. And season after season, he kept running into the same problem. The tornadoes were not there. He was standing in the place that every textbook calls the highest frequency tornado location on Earth, and the sky kept staying quiet. One slow year means nothing. But after enough of them piled up, he started asking a different question. What if the plains are not the tornado capital they used to be? What if the map everyone trusts is out of date? So he went back and ran the numbers. He plotted the long-term tornado trend not just for the country as a whole, but for individual cities, watching how the risk at each spot had changed across the decades. And the pattern was clear. Across the Great Plains, the trend lines pointed down. The most famous tornado region in the world had been getting quieter for half a century. In his words, this is definitely a trend, and it is real. That is the finding that reset the map, and the next number is the one that makes it impossible to ignore. The key fact is this. While tornado frequency was falling across much of the plains, the national total was not falling. The country kept catching its 1,200 or so tornadoes a year, kept catching most of the world's total year after year. So the math leaves only one explanation. If the storms are leaving the plains and the national count is holding steady, they have to be showing up somewhere else. They are. The trend that points down over Kansas and Oklahoma points up across the Mid-South and the Southeast. Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky, Georgia. More tornadoes and more of the strong, violent ones, the kind that do the killing. The risk is draining out of the Western Alley and pooling in the East. The activity did not vanish. It relocated. To be clear about the scale of this, we are talking about a measurable change in one of the most...
I just want to know why, and he's talking way too much.
Yeah. How does he know this?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this before too, and I have the same feeling that I think that I did then about it. It's like this is like sponsored. You know, it's misinformation.
8
like,
days ago.
They're yeah. I don't know where I saw this before. Like, all of this, like, it's crazy, but I just feel like that this is all just it's constructed to sell this narrative, and I don't know. Because I know that the American, the military, I'm not sure which branch it was. I remember I've seen those videos from the 50s where they're demonstrating it, when like they're basically showing you how they create tornadoes, and like they do it like right in front of you in a black and white video.
Yeah, they announce it right out. They do weather manipulation.
Yeah, like those videos that I shared them a long time ago on the in the group chat, and it showed like each era. It showed like the very first. It was like 1950 or 1955 maybe, and then they did like 1963 or something like that, and they did 1975. They did 1980. I think it was like 5 different videos. I shared them all together. And yeah, it was videos from Dre OG. And I cut them up or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, just knowing that, like, I really feel like this is just false information, misinformation. But I mean, yeah. I don't know where he's getting this information either, but yeah. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think we're going to move on. Because this is just, it's a long video. We're barely getting through it.
I don't even have 1 cent for this video. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The next video is someone creating a tornado in their living room. And I want to show it to you because those cloud rivers that we're seeing on the ground next to the tornado happen on the rug as they create a tornado. So, Splatter, all you're going to do is fast forward this to the very end, and it will go to the tornado video.
Okay, I'm already there.
Not on our screen, it's not.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Okay. You have to hit play, and it'll go to the next one.
Oh.
Update the map in their heads before the night it comes to prove it.
There we go. So if you can just mute it, we don't need to hear the sound.
Yeah, it's pretty noisy.
Yeah, just hit play. This way we can talk over it too. But you see the cloud rivers instantly form. And here comes the how are they creating this in their living room? That's what I want to know.
Scientists.
See the cloud river? You see it?
Yeah.
Except they're bigger and massive when it's a real tornado.
A real scientist doing this in his own home.
Like, this is crazy.
Nice.
That's excellent. That's the best homemade one I've ever seen.
I know, same.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know what setup he's using, but if this guy was your
Pause
dad,
it.
Fans.
Splatter, pause it and rewind it.
Take a second to move my hand.
Well, you got to rewind it. It's like far up. You gotta rewind it all the way to the beginning. All right, what were you saying, Astro?
No, I was just gonna say if that guy has kids, he could help them with their science projects.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That'd be like an instant A on that. I mean, I don't know if it would have to apply to the, to the subject, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much good enough that you could take over the day, like in your class. But you could become the subject. Yeah.
All right, Spire, before you hit play, make sure you turn the sound back on.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now we're moving on to Madrika.
Yes, sir.
This thing, man. Today, we'll be diving into some mysterious videos that makes life feel like a fever dream. But before we hop into that, go ahead and spam that like button right now so we can run the numbers up on the algorithm. And you ain't got to think about it later. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit
Pause
that
a minute.
sub button too.
Spire, we have this all, you must have this like on 2.0 or something. That's too fast.
No, it's 125.
It can't be. That's too fast. Is it?
Yeah.
Why is Madrika like on? Put it on 1 then.
Oh.
He's talking fast.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow,
Crazy.
You're only allowed to go 3.0 if you have premium. That's crazy. I wonder why that is.
I think you can go farther. You just have to use the slider. Those are just presets.
Oh.
Like you can go below what? You can go below 1. You can do like 0.10. So those are just preset buttons to make your life easier.
Oh, I see. What's P? What's the P for?
Premium.
Premium.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
But see, if you drag the slider, it'll go below 1. Say 0.25. Go all the way up. Let's see what's all the way at the top. 2. So yeah, with premium you can get 3. But I would not want to go that fast anyway. So
Yeah.
let's go back down to 1. All right, let's hit play.
Up. Join the family. This is the most lit and active community on YouTube, period. With that being said,
No,
let's
no, it's not. I beg to differ.
What? We're not lit and active?
No, he said he has the most lit and active community.
Oh, no.
And I beg to differ.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I'm gonna grab my lighter and I'll be lit. and active. Okay. Are we ready?
50 people are trapped on the ship.
Oh wait, pause.
Virus.
This is old. And I you know what? I think I had it moved up so we didn't talk about this because YouTube was taking shit down. So go past this because guys, I don't know if you noticed. Look over here, not over there. Notice how we have heard nothing about this?
Yeah.
Not a
Holy
word,
crap.
not a peep, nada, nothing.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just get past the ship.
Yeah.
Is that still a off limits topic though?
Is that the ship there?
No idea. No one's talking about it.
Well, and also nobody.
Nothing from 2020.
Pause it, Splatter. We're talking. What were you saying, Astro?
Also, nobody's even talking about the other thing either.
Which one? Encode.
I can't even remember what it was, but they were trying to get something else off the ground too. Oh, the E coli. I can say. I mean, E. coli. That's not a bad thing. Or no, it's Ebola. Sorry, Ebola.
Oh yeah, no, that comes and goes in the news. That one.
Yeah, I thought they were trying to get that one off the ground when the other one didn't work, but I haven't heard about that one either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look over here, not over there, everyone.
Yep.
Well, hopefully that means that their tricks aren't working anymore.
Yeah, let's pray. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear this guy talk. Could you imagine if this was on 1.25? Oh my gosh, this guy's speaking so fast. All right, hit play.
is going to build the world's largest data center in Utah, and it's going to take more than double the electricity than the entire state of Utah uses. You cannot even fathom how big this thing is going to be. When completed, the Stratos project is going to be 40,000 acres. It's going to be larger than half the size of Salt Lake City, 2.5 times the size of Manhattan, but still smaller than your mama. Like most of Utah, Box Elder County is in severe drought, and this thing is going to take 4 billion gallons.
Water.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Why?
If that's true, everyone who lives in Utah, your electric bill is about to double. But more importantly, it's the water that I'm concerned about, because they already don't have water out there. Like, I remember Teresa Lynch talking about Lake Mead being at its lowest level. Yeah. And they had to restrict how much water they use. How are they building these data centers that need all this water if they don't have the water to begin with? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, they'll just do what they do here in California. They'll just move all the water from the north down to the south.
Yeah, they steal our water.
Yeah, they'll just move it around, and they'll charge everybody money.
Yeah, Utah.
That's crazy.
Just Utah built a nuclear plant because they're trying to open up a black cube that's inside the mountain. It's a Saturn black cube. You guys can Google it if you want. I just found out about it. That's what I do. I follow conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
And I always look for what the agenda for the reptilians and what they're trying to do for these data centers. They're trying to get power to start the pyramids and get the dark side going more powerful. So if you guys can Google
like a CERN.
Utah's, no, this is a black cube in Utah. That's why a lot of people come out angry. They're bad vibes in Utah. You guys can Google it. You guys can prove me wrong. It's
nope.
there.
We believe you. I believe you, at least. But that's the thing.
Yeah,
how are they doing this if the water's not there? I get in California, but I don't know. I don't understand.
Maybe they're pulling it from underground.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah, the really good water.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the really good water that they need. The real fresh water.
That's horrible. That's yeah.
It's got electrolytes.
That's disgusting if they're using that, which they probably are, right, you know.
Wow. Okay, let's continue.
Of water. That's the equivalent of 40,000 Utah residents per year. And to move forward, Kevin O'Leary just needed these three morons, the Box Elder County Commissioners, to approve it. And last night they did, but people were pissed.
We have a motion to approve.
Sir, it's the American people!
Say, grow up.
All of this is false. Then why won't they let people talk?
Like all data center proposals, they said they're going to be using sustainable energy. Sure, I don't live in Utah. I don't have skin in the game. But Utah folks, your electricity is going to go up. Here's what Kevin O'Leary had to say about the backlash.
These environmental concerns.
Well, I'm actually the only developer of data centers on Earth that graduated from environmental studies. 10% of the protesters are actually not people that live in Utah. People that live in Utah aren't stupid.
Sorry, I had to cut the clip because it was so full. Utah Governor Cox, he's in cahoots too. He said you guys absolutely need a hyperscale AI data center for national security against China.
I feel like any politician that goes against the people that voted them in should be removed from office. Now Salt Lake City is about to be Salt City because this data center is about to drink up the lake.
There were
yeah.
What were you gonna say, Jose?
No, it wasn't
Jose?
me. I was muted. No, I was muted.
I could have sworn you were about to say something.
No, it wasn't me.
Salt City?
Wait, huh? Salt City. Never mind. I'm just saying none of this makes sense. The data centers don't make sense. But I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. All right, let's continue.
Salt City, because this data center is about to drink up the lake.
There were a large number of pastors that had been invited to go to a certain state to hear some men in the United States government and others share with them a concern that they had. He said, Perry, what they're about to release, from what we're hearing, there's going to be a release concerning aliens and concerning unidentified flying object spacecraft, that some of the people who were in the meeting were telling us as pastors, you need to prepare your people and you need to get ready to answer them for what you're about to
We
hear.
need to pause it.
Yeah.
He's going on and on.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's not a pastor if he's preaching aliens. That's a different book.
Okay, true.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Being released. And some of it has to do with crafts that have been discovered that are not allegedly a part of our planet, and the materials they're made of are not a part of our planet. Very strange reptilian-looking creatures and other things that almost sound like something out of a sci-fi movie or an Orson Welles book.
I feel like now is more important than ever to have discernment when it comes to these UFO files, because you know the government loves a good psyop.
Did you realize that this TV right here is a Walmart tracking device to track you at home? Walmart bought Vizio Television. When they did that, they acquired millions of people's data. And more importantly than just the TV itself, they acquired the data system. They bought SmartCast and the data advertising platform that was owned by Vizio. So here's how it works. You pay $598 for the TV, you get it home, you unbox it, you plug it in, and you realize you can't operate it without a Walmart account. Actually, it says right here that a Vizio account is required for smart TV. And that's more than deceptive labeling. That's a straight up lie. You'll be immediately redirected to set up a Walmart account. And here's the sinister part. Like I said before, it wasn't about buying the physical TVs. It was about buying SmartCast. Any Vizio televisions that have been manufactured in 2026 require a Walmart account. And look at the deceptive pricing scheme.
Whoa.
$238 for the TCL 50-inch and $178 for the Vizio. SmartCast is the operating system that lives inside the TV. It runs all your apps like Netflix and YouTube. It controls your home screen. And most importantly, the ad data system. What it does is detect what you're watching, even from cable boxes, game consoles,
We need to pause it.
or DVDs.
Yeah.
It's going on way too long.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. But yeah, we did talk about this with the Vizio TVs at Walmart.
Yeah.
That now Walmart bought out Vizio, so
it's only. I mean, I don't use Cablevision, so it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I just use a computer into my TV.
okay. But yeah, the older ones are okay, but the new ones require you to have a Walmart account to use it, which is absolutely ridiculous because it asks all sorts of personal information, like stuff that they don't need to know.
Especially if you want Cablevision on it, like I said, I don't bother with that.
It's because they're getting us ready for what they think the future is going to be.
Yeah.
Well, before
hopefully
it gets
not.
Here, yeah.
Hopefully we can reverse course on that at least.
They would have to give Cablevision for free then, because a lot of people don't have it like me. I watch what I want when I want. You know what I mean? I don't depend on. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep. All right, we can continue.
And your cell phone connected to the Walmart app. Now they will tie in what you and your family watch, search, and buy to relentlessly market you into their store. Even more Orwellian than that, linking your TV to your purchases to your location. Now you are a probable target for personal product pricing adjustments set according to your needs or desperation. This is called dynamic pricing, based on your personal.
Oh my God, we talked about this too, Paul.
Yeah, we've seen this already. Yeah.
Yeah, well, not on Madriga.
No,
He's covering it as well.
Yeah.
So, for those of you that did not see it on Diva After Dark or Shifty Sunday, there's a new type of dynamic pricing. At least at Walmart, it was recorded by a woman who was buying shoes for her daughter, where the price of the shoes change from the price she saw in the shoe department to the register. So Walmart is changing the price based upon where you are in the store. Basically, it looks like they're changing the price when you get to the register, hoping you don't notice. Hoping that you have so much stuff to ring up that you don't notice a couple prices are wrong. So
Is
you gotta be
Walmart
extra careful. Huh?
Is Walmart the only one that does that right now with the price changing tags right now? Or does like Target and other places do it?
Yeah.
Don't know.
I don't know which ones, but I know they said grocery stores, everything's using it.
Yeah, grocery stores, that's messed up. Food should be the same price across the board no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, I could see in a case of regions, like it takes more gas mileage to get there, whatever, in certain places.
I bet pretty soon they're not even going to have a price tag. You're going to have to go up to the product and like wave like your chip in front of it or something, and then it'll tell you what the price is for you, and that's only for you. And then the next person comes up and then it tells
a different price.
That's
weird. That's possible. I can see that happening. Yeah.
This is sounding like a lot of stories I've heard about North Korea too. Like I think that's where they're pushing us. Like how in North Korea you have to go to the phone place to activate your phone, but they have to like activate like the tracker, and they have like embedded like tracking programs in there, and they track everything you type, whether you send it or not, and like it's just crazy. Like it just feels like that's exactly where they're going with this stuff.
The government chip goes here, and then
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay, we can continue then.
Like Walmart has laid the foundation for a deceptive controlling system just like this should have us all outraged. Does it?
We already got Palantir watching everything we do. We don't need Walmart watching us too. I wouldn't buy one of these TVs even if they paid me to take it home.
Apparently, he didn't go into detail, and Madriga doesn't realize that they're changing the prices within the store. So he thinks it's just about the TV. Hey, Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob is saying we have a carpool coming in.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? We have a carpool sticker.
Oh, Splatter's just concerned that somebody might get into an accident.
Yeah.
You have all these cars pulling in at the same time.
Exactly.
And then you got some people doing donuts,
Yeah.
And they don't know about the orange buses instead of yellow. So.
That's good.
Yes. All right. We can continue with Madriga.
You have the chance to look forward to a career of 50 years.
Yeah.
And my own opinion, yeah. Maybe more. You will get some injections and some and so on, and then don't forget your avatar will continue to live. So and your brain will be replicated through artificial intelligence and algorithm. So we don't know. But at least 50 years.
I don't know why the crowd is laughing like that. Nothing is funny about Klaus Schwab trying to put our brains on a floppy disk.
Not at all.
What a
And they were
class
like
act.
all for it too. Isn't that messed up?
Yeah.
Like the audience was just like, all right, like get out of here. Shut up.
Yeah.
These people need to go. Like just retire already. Actually, didn't he retire?
Who, Klaus Schwab?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought his daughter took over or something.
Oh, man, it could be worse.
Right.
Did you see when he said the part about the injections? And then all that, like, all that stuff. Did you see how, like, when they kind of like laughed, he was kind of looking at the crowd, almost like he was like please buy it, like please buy this. And then like he kind of like had like a little bit of relief when he realized that they were just kind of like going along with all of it. It's almost like he had to say all that stuff to see what their reaction, because you know how there's like that weird thing where they have to say what they're gonna do before they do it, you know?
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. It's just that's what I saw. I don't know. Just a weird look on his face when he was.
No,
like
I agree.
It's like he was like praying that they were buying into it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I am looking. I think he did. The mind is saying, yep, I'm pretty sure he retired. Did Klaus Schwab retire?
Or did he kick the bucket?
Yeah,
yes. He retired in April 2020. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying in April 2025, he stepped down.
Well, that's it? Oh, well, just recently.
And I was going to say who replaced him.
At least he's gone.
Yeah, but it's not good.
No.
It's just as bad.
I was going to say he's still in power. I'm sure he still has power.
Oh, yeah, as long as he's alive and he can speak, yeah. He's going to be telling whoever's in power to do what he wants still, yeah.
Yeah, he's just...
Okay, well, actually...
They were taken out. Same thing with Hillary, Schwab, that guy that we just saw. Yeah, they were taken out with many others. Either they're at Cuba, that prison, Guantanamo. Yeah, they were all taken out by the army, especially Fauci.
Okay, we can't say all that stuff, Jose.
No, I'm just saying. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I will say that originally the former CEO of Nestle was put in charge, Peter Brabeck Letmuth. He stepped down. In August, Larry Fink and Andre Hoffman took over joint leadership as interim co-chairs of the WEF. So they're still in power. Overseen by Alois Zwingli, who serves as the interim president and CEO of the World Economic Forum. So they're all interims. I guess the board is to vote like permanent people in. But all interim as of August of last year. All right, let's continue.
Carpenter is this deity. Whoa! She's a pop star, ex-Disney childhood star. Her aunt is Nancy Cartwright, the voice of Bart Simpson. She's super famous for being a Scientologist. But the more and more I look into it, the stranger and stranger it gets. I find a photo of her wearing a shirt, and the shirt says, "Awake, arise, or be forever fallen." This phrase is the first quote that Lucifer says in Paradise Lost. Her first ever album is titled Eyes Wide Open. Okay, that's obviously reverential to Eyes Wide Shut.
Yes.
It's like a super direct parallel. Now, Feather, at the beginning of the video, has the title, and the font is the same exact font from Rosemary's Baby. Well, at the very end of Eyes Wide Shut, the daughter of Tom Cruise's character, she walks over to this bassinet and she looks at it and she says, "Mr. Green in here." Mind you, the bassinet is the movie poster for Rosemary's Baby.
I didn't know Sabrina Carpenter was a bitch.
Sabrina Carpenter. Who's Dove? There's a Dove also who looks kind of like her, also from Disney. It's also it's not just the bassinet on the cover. That's emulating the scene from the end of Rosemary's Baby, where she looks in the bassinet, and many people remember it's a Mandela. Remember being able to see the baby, and it looked like a demon hybrid, but now you don't see the baby at all.
Huh.
So that's a Mandela with Rosemary's Baby. Old one.
Oh yeah, I'd say. Continue.
Yep.
Disney star. That makes this entire theory a lot more plausible.
This is a supermarket strawberry. This is a farmer's market strawberry. Let's see. So what happens when you cut it?
Oh, this might be a lie.
Look at that.
Yeah.
White on the inside. Now look at
No. Pause. Lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. They keep doing this. They keep spreading this lie. The color inside has nothing to do with whether or not it was made, like it comes from a farmer's market or it comes from the store. They're different breeds of strawberry. That's what that is.
Yeah.
And I hate when they lie like this on the internet because people believe it. They're like, oh, see, the ones that are doing something to our food. Now, I believe they are doing something to our food, but this isn't it. This is different breeds of strawberry. Some breeds are white inside and some varieties are red inside. That's just the way the varieties work.
I passed him.
So, yeah, he's a liar. So.
Willing to pay more for real strawberries because our current strawberries look like a failed science experiment and taste like sour cardboard. Terrible.
I don't know if we're supposed to talk about the guy in the back. This is a rare photo from JFK's birthday gala after party, so there are tons of powerful and influential people in this room. So we have Marilyn Monroe right here leaning over the railing, and then
Astral, I'm gonna blow up this picture. I can't get the thing on. I can't get this thing off the screen.
What is that?
It's frozen.
What's this
I'm
thing?
going to blow up the picture so we can see the reptilian in the. No, pause it, Splatter.
in the very back.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. So I can get the reptilian in the background. So give me a moment.
Yeah, that's.
I'm trying.
see it.
Trying to make it bigger so people can see. It looks like a reptilian.
There's reptilians in the White House.
It looks like
Give me a moment, everyone.
But you look at this right here.
I am going to also try to brighten it up so we can see better.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, that circle on there is misleading. It makes it look like you're looking at this guy,
Yeah, that's why I said just give me 1 second. Let me go edit the brightness.
It took me a second to see that. Like, it's a bright eye that caught my attention. Like, what the hell is that?
I mean, that does not look human. It just doesn't.
No, they're
why is it
reptilians.
there?
All right, Astral, I'm sending it to the group. It should be there in a second.
To the Facebook group.
Where do I gotta go
Yep.
to see it?
Yep. Now I can finally get carpool off the screen. I couldn't do anything. It was all frozen.
Oh.
But the only carpool I saw was Dr. Bob's Nightmare.
It was a car kiddie pool.
Small car?
All right, everyone. Here we go.
What?
I'm going to make it full screen. Tell me you can still see this.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it's got pointy ears like Batman, too.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was seeing, too.
And an almost flat head. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that David Bowie on the left?
I don't know.
What are you trying to say, Astro?
Oh no, I was just saying I'm trying not to see a reptilian, but I can. Like I'm trying to like see if I can see anything else other than like a reptilian.
I mean, you could see a demon.
It looks
Looks like, could it be Satan?
It looks like a cartoon character from one of those Superman cartoons. It looks like a mask here, and
Unless
his bright
somebody in a
eyes.
mask.
His
I don't
chin down here is coming out from under his mask, and he's got the big pointy ear like Batman.
I don't know. Where do you see a mask? It's going down his neck. Like it
Oh
covers
no,
his
no,
neck.
I'm just saying unless he's wearing a mask, I don't know what that is.
Well, there's a color change here. This square.
Where?
Right here.
You're not on the screen, so
Oh, well, that doesn't help.
you're gonna have to use your words.
Right above his head, right there, where the chin is. You can see there's under the nose. You can see a line. It gets changes color.
No. I think those are the facial features. But also, if he's wearing a mask, why are the eyes reflecting?
Well, one eye anyway.
Also, speaking of one eye symbolism, man standing in front covering one eye.
They're both doing the one eye. Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't even click on that.
Yeah, two one eyes. And what is that white face with the lips on the left?
This here?
It looks like David Bowie.
Yeah. David Bowie.
No. I'm seeing like big eyes, tiny lips, tiny nose, tuft of hair on top, big white face.
You mean with the circle going over it?
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah, I can't not see David Bowie like from.
I can't see David Bowie at all.
I don't see David Bowie at all. I see Porky Pig maybe.
I mean, I can't not see him.
Hold on, I'm gonna go draw over it so you can see what I'm seeing because I don't see David Bowie at all.
He's like looking up at 10 o'clock, and it's one eye. You can only see one eye, but he's got like his his mascara or eye makeup on, whatever it's called, the eyeshadow or whatever.
I see what you're saying. You only see half his face.
Yeah, right.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Hey, Sandy.
Yeah.
You know that guy right next to the reptilian guy? That's the guy that makes all the books for colleges and for all your school books. That's where you get the education from the. It's all in the files.
Yeah, I know. I think we did. I think we did talk about it. I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's him right there.
All right, hold on. I'm drawing, everyone. Drawing here.
Houghton Millen or whatever.
This white thing looks weird. I can't make hiding your hair out of it.
Houghton.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the name of all the textbooks?
I don't know. I'm Googling right now. It's just Robert Maxwell.
But I don't know how you can't see this big horror mask back here. It looks like he's wearing, this cuts off here and got his chin here and a big bright eye and a
All right, I'm gonna draw what Pushing's seeing and what we see. So.
Is it Robert Maxwell? Ghislaine Maxwell's dad?
Yeah. I think so. I think they're
That's the
her
lady's
dad.
dad. Yeah.
Maxwell Smart?
No.
Maxwell Connected.
Mhm. Yeah, Robert Maxwell, and yeah, they're all connected to the island.
Oh, the island.
Yes.
Not Gilligan's.
Nope.
Not treasure. Well, kind of treasure. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, don't go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know, but it's not hard to go there with that.
Yeah. Oh, McGraw Hill. Yeah, that's one of them. I remember Houghton Millen or Miller. Like that was another one. But I remember McGraw. Thanks, Daniel. It was like HOUGHTON Millen.
Miller time, dude.
I'll look that up.
All right. I think Pushin is correct, though. I see something else, but I do think Pushin is correct. I don't think it's Iggy. I don't know that it's David Bowie, but it's a man looking up, I guess.
Didn't they say this was during JFK's? Like something for JFK?
Yeah, because Marilyn Monroe was there too.
Yeah. So, this would be too early for Bowie.
And why's Batman in the background? Like, I don't know.
But it looks just like him. Like, I can't not see him.
All right, Astro, I'm sending you 3 pictures now. As soon as they'll select, there we go.
It's a muffin.
Guys, please ignore my scribble. Please ignore my scribble. It's just to give you a general idea of what we're looking at. All right, hold on. I'm moving the screen just so, it doesn't disappear on you guys.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here's it's like a cat man or something that I'm seeing.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was calling Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say cat man, though.
He's got the pointy chin. And he goes higher up on the ear there. The ear goes all the way up to where the end of that black shading is.
Yeah, I see it. I see the point. Yeah, I do. Okay, go to the next one. This is 2 different ways. So the first one is what I was seeing, the weird face from the side. Tiny lips, tiny nose, big tuft of hair, weird shaped eye.
That's a weird face, yeah.
When you look at it from a different angle in the next picture, you actually see it's a close-up of a man with his head tilted to the side. His mouth and everything is off screen. You can see a nose, 2 eyes, and the hair. So it's just a guy with his head forward, tilted to head. Hello, I want tea.
What's that little dwarf with pointy ears below him there?
What? Yeah, that's a woman that's creepy looking. I don't understand what's back there.
The white part looks like a little dwarf with a pointy ear. Your pointer's on his pointy ear.
I don't know. It's hard to see, so we'd be guessing, honestly.
Yeah, it's an upside down rabbit. There we are.
Yeah.
I see it go.
All right.
That thing in the background looks creepy back in there, man.
It does.
That big Batman thing or whatever it is.
All right, we only have an hour, so we got to get moving. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask you that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, too.
Okay.
Yep.
Hallway. Some sort of ghost, alien observer. What do you guys think this is?
Maybe this is
a
due
man
to
in
bad
black.
lighting. If not, it looks like somebody invited Vecna to the function.
I wonder if that's what's his name? Thor, Valiant Thor.
No, Mr. Cold, you mean?
What?
Mr. Cold?
Mr. Cold. I don't know who that is.
No, I have to agree with Pushing. That's what I wrote down on the chat. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Valiant Thor. Yeah.
Nice.
That's he's an advisor from Venus, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's right.
He used to work with Eisenhower, and he was there. There's a lot of documentation about Valiant Thor. And
but wasn't he gone? What didn't he leave before JFK was in office?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, so
he was there before. He was there. Like I heard, he got there in 1957 supposedly or something like that, and then was there for 6 years or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was before the
so that'll be perfect.
JFK. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Well,
that's cool. Yeah. No, great minds think alike. I didn't see your comment until just now.
Yeah, that's exactly who I thought it was when I first saw it. It's like, that's Valiant Thor.
Wow. I didn't realize. I mean, I don't remember hearing that he looked like so ominous, you know?
Guys, are you able to remember to hit pause and talk? Well, because I have to run to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'll be
Maybe
right
2
back.
minutes? Okay.
You guys are in charge.
All right.
Well, it's been paused for a while now, so we can.
Yeah. Yeah. We can go. Yes, sir.
I'm here to have proof of what I am currently experiencing with this steak. I've never had this happen with this brand, but now I'm like grossed out and wondering if I should return all of this. Went to Kroger, got some Simple Truth organic grass-fed tenderloin. I got 3 tenderloins and then a couple top sirloins. These one, like these two and these two look okay. I took this tenderloin out of the package. Right off the bat, it's like kind of like a weird color and the meat looks weird. And I
don't see any fat in it.
It's literally like Play-Doh. I'm not making this up. This is, how am I stretching the meat right now? It's literally, I just flattened a fillet. It's giving lab grown meat. This was $18.99 for one, just so you know.
Oh.
Let me pick up another one and see if it does anything weird like that. You can flatten it, but like, you know that this one still feels like meat, you know, like it still holds that rounded shape. I'm so grossed out by this. I've never seen something like this, you guys.
That's weird.
I'm returning this. I don't know if I want to eat any of the other ones. Like, what in the world?
Who's that?
Simple Truth. What is going on?
This is USDA grade A beef, all right. The A stands for artificial.
So Meta just fired 1,100 people who exposed what they were doing with the Ray-Ban footage on 6 days' notice. Quick context, if you purchased Meta smart glasses, the footage you recorded, everything you saw around you got sent to a contractor in Kenya called Sama. 1,100 workers doing 10-hour shifts, sitting there labeling what was on your camera so Meta's AI models could get better. Back in February.
Oh, wow.
Man.
I just know we needed to pause it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That meat that guy had, that wasn't hamburger, right? That was an actual like.
That was supposed to be a steak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, that's gross. Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
There's no way a steak should be pliable and bendable and movable and formable like that. No.
Yeah, I've heard not good things about that grocery store recently. I mean, it's all the same. It's I don't know, like where I've been seeing it, they've been saying the one that starts with a K. So I don't know if we should even say the name of it. You know?
Yeah, they did.
I'm back.
Yeah, they did, but this is old. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
okay.
I honestly don't know the name of it. Honestly.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Kroger.
Oh, Kroger. Oh, that's more of a company, isn't it? Like, because Kroger owns like a lot of other grocery stores.
Yeah.
So
do they, or is it? I know Albertsons owns a lot of grocery stores. Is Kroger one of them, or is it?
Yeah, I thought Kroger owned Kroger out here. I always thought Kroger owned Vons and Albertsons both.
No, I think there's something tells me they're separate.
I'm glad.
I think they tried to merge, and it was stopped to prevent a monopoly.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's good then. Maybe.
Not in Canada. Hooray.
I don't shop at Albertsons though. They are owned by Kroger.
We don't have any of them here.
Albertsons it used to be a good store.
Yeah, I used to like it too. Yeah.
Acme is owned by Albertsons, so I use Acme and ShopRite. I think ShopRite's independent.
That's that's probably a good store or probably for the at least
they both are. Acme and ShopRite are good.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, if I didn't look it up, I would have no idea that Acme is owned by Albertsons. I would have no idea. There's no hint of that whatsoever.
A real Canadian superstore.
But yeah, I've heard bad things about the produce section. Well, yeah, it's like the ones like where the guy was putting out food, like vegetables for the animals outside in his backyard or in his neighborhood or whatever, and the animals would not touch it. But they did like they wouldn't touch any of the stuff that he put out, and it was all like it wasn't bad. It was just gonna be bad soon.
I seen that video. That was weird.
Yeah, and like they didn't touch any of it. Like none of the squirrels, the deer, the birds.
That's not right, obviously.
Yeah, and then he put out something. I can't remember what it was, but he put out something from somewhere else, and they ate that right up. Apples, I think, and they ate that right up. Whatever it was, and it was from a different store. And I've seen that, I think, in a couple of different places, like a couple of different people basically saying the same thing. So, and that sucks too, because that was the good grocery store that I had here. Man,
Hey, Woo. All right, guys. We should get moving.
Yeah.
A Swedish journalist started investigating this matter, and the workers told them what they were actually watching. People having intimacy, people in bathrooms, credit card numbers, you name it. And last month, Meta cut their entire contract. This week, the Kenyan company Sama just announced that they're firing all 1,100 of those people. Some of them said that they've already been forced to sit on their desks doing nothing for weeks while security tightened around them after the reports started coming out. Meta says that Sama didn't meet our standards, and Sama says they consistently met all standards. Read between the two, and the truth is very simple. The workers who told the public what was actually happening all lost their job and were fired. Now there's a class action lawsuit in California against Meta, and the UK's data regulator also opened an investigation. Every single part of this story is true, and nobody...
This doesn't make sense. There are so many smart glasses on the market. Why would they be sued? Like Google Glass, which failed, but Ray-Ban has a pair now. There's off brands like Josh has. Why would they be sued? Yeah, all these other brands exist that do the same thing.
Because they're up to
the same thing.
Because what?
They got some kind of spyware in there, probably.
Maybe.
Or some
I don't know.
Weird tracking devices or something like that.
Well, everybody's got one of those in their pocket. It's called a cell phone.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand. Well, no, here's the thing. A cell phone, you can usually tell someone's recording you. With the glasses, someone's just wearing glasses. You don't know that they're recording you.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's a tracking device. I mean, yeah.
Well, I've seen things where I think celebrities now, like if you walk up to them with a pair of glasses and they think it's Google glasses, like a lot of times they'll actually ask you to take your glasses off. Because I think now people are just getting like worried that anybody wearing a pair of glasses is recording them now.
I have a pair of those glasses with a camera in them.
And plus, I think in a lot of, I've never seen a lot of those glasses, but can you actually see the camera on the glasses?
No, you just walk around and you can't see it until you take it home and take the chip out and put it into something.
No, I mean, if I was like looking at you wearing the glasses, would I be able to see the camera lens anymore?
No, it's just a little tiny dot. It just blends in.
Huh.
Oh, maybe if you really stared at me and, you know, what's with that little dot like there, you know?
Does the dot light up?
No, there's no lights on and there nothing.
Interesting. All right. Well, maybe there's a specific reason. Let's listen.
There's just a little on and off switch on the left hand arm. And a slot for the computer chip thing to go in there, you know.
Yeah.
Those little card things, yeah. Memory card thing, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Continue.
Yep.
That Meta has answered any of this yet. The lawsuit is moving. 2 regulators are investigating. 1,100 people lost their jobs. And I'll be tracking all of this. Follow me if you want to learn more, because Big Tech is hoping you forget by next week.
I don't know why everybody's surprised that Meta had people monitoring their footage. It's Mark Zuckerberg we're talking about. He'll strap a body cam to his own mom if it means more data.
All right, pause. Okay, so he was monitoring the footage. So that I could see why there's a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Now, I got a feeling, though, that the firing isn't going to matter. I don't know about California, but a lot of states are at will. They can fire you for any reason. And most likely, working for Meta, they had a contract that probably said, if you disclose anything, like a non-disclosure agreement, things like that. So that could have been why they were fired, in which case they were fired just like they had a good reason to fire them. So I don't know if that's going to matter, but looking at footage, yeah, that might be an issue in court. Not a lawyer, just using some common sense.
Yeah.
Jose is putting donuts in the chat.
For sure.
Offering to send pictures of himself again.
Uh-oh.
Here, we're equal opportunity here. Here's a doggy on a donut in a pool, but you can't see the water on this one. There you go.
Your space puppy.
Yes.
Dr. Bubs, you suck.
What? You suck.
Dr. Bob said no.
Pass.
Pass. Oh, man.
Good night, Daniel.
Good night, Daniel.
All right, we can continue. Area 51 mutant. Wait, pause.
Pause.
What did you say?
Good night. I want to say good night, and I didn't want to be rude and just take off.
All right.
But it
Good
was
night,
fun.
Jose.
It was fun. Good night, guys.
Good night, Jose.
All right. Good night, Jose. Thank you for being here. All right.
welcome,
Good night.
Sandy.
Good night.
All right. Bye. Sorry. Okay. We can go on.
What's got too many legs? Poor thing.
That's a chick.
Yeah, it's got 4 legs.
Pause. I don't think it's an Area 51 mutant. I think it's a chicken that was born with 4 legs. Like a
KFC?
a deformity. No, a deformity.
That's what they say.
Or genetically modified.
Yeah, that's exactly what they claim KFC does.
That's awful.
Man, yeah.
Just to get extra chicken legs. Yeah.
Pilgrim's Pride didn't do that. Just FYI.
What?
They don't use chickens like that. Or
Yeah,
they
I hope
didn't,
not.
Yeah, no, they were all normal.
Jose says buenos nachos.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Good nachos.
I want some.
Ooh, donut flavored nachos. Oh.
Ew. Ew, no.
Yeah, I was trying to like collaborate the pickles with donuts somehow, but that's just not going to work out.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Hot dog
It's
flavored
okay.
water. Okay, we're going. This poor little bird.
I don't think I've ever seen a bird with 4 legs. It looks like half chicken, half chihuahua.
Hey, I want to show you something wild. This is a robot dog. We gave control to Grok, a large language model, and asked it to patrol.
All right, that would have been wild in 2016 when I first saw these horrible things. Or 2020. It was
They're old
2020.
now. Yeah, they've been around forever now.
Yeah, not so wild now. Just wanted to say that. Sorry.
I agree. I agree. But whatever. Some people, they're probably sitting there, I've never seen that before. You never know.
Yeah, maybe. All right, continue.
There's also a big red button that says dog shutdown. When we press this button, the robot dog is supposed to shut down. But here's the thing. From our tests, it doesn't always shut down. Sometimes the dog just keeps walking. Why? When the AI sees us press the button through the dog's camera, it realizes that it's about to be turned off. But AI prioritizes the original patrol task. So the LLM disables the shutdown sequence. It literally edits the robot dog's code, so the shutdown button does nothing. With
Yeah, that's
Grok,
not good.
It happens about half of the runs. We published a paper about this effect in the digital world, but we want to show you what it might look like for AIs to resist shutdown in the real world.
If it only follows orders half the time, then the last thing we need to do is strap an AK-47 to its back because everybody.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I actually got Puck in the background.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what. Yeah.
I was hearing voices.
Hmm?
I was hearing extra voices in that video.
Oh man.
It was I accidentally hit the thing and turned Puck on. He was talking in the background.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready again. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Getting sprayed in that case.
The Met Gala 2026 is delightfully satanic, which would make sense when you have a group of billionaires come together. This is Jordan Roth, who looks like he's got a literal demon coming out of his back. Now,
that's a he, number one. Number two, I can't even with that. That reminds me of American Horror Story, the original.
It's like I said, they're not even hiding it anymore.
Not even a little. That is so demonic.
That noise.
It's so ridiculous and demonic.
Mhm. Did I say hi to Neo Freak? Hi, Neo Freak. I know I saw you earlier. Gotta make sure I put you on my list.
Freak.
I did not. Time to add Neo Freak on.
Freak.
Neo Freak. 91X.
Oh yeah, did you get Stace earlier?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Stacy B.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Let's look at the other
apparently
crazy
this was
stuff.
inspired by sculptures coming to life, but this just looks like a full-blown possession to me. And look when he turns around, it looks like there's a growth or something. What is this? And apparently he was inspired by this, which somehow looks even more satanic than the look that he's
Yeah,
wearing.
it looks crazy.
We got Sam Smith, who looks like Cruella de Vil and Maleficent had a baby with Satan, which is pretty on brand for him. And we got this one that looks like she's either covered by or she's being and have coming out of her. Allegedly, these are feathers, but I'm not buying that. And we've got this one that took off her face to put back on her face so she can have a mask of her face, which to billionaires makes perfect sense. And these are the people that run the world and tell us that they are better than us. This reminds me, billionaires are creepy. What do you guys think?
It's hard to say that there isn't something dark going on with these celebrities, because since when did being demonically possessed become a fashion statement? Next year, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody pulled up in a Baphomet costume.
Okay, these P-47s.
It's constant. We're constantly seeing them do rituals on stage, demonic stuff on stage, dressing demonically. It's constant.
Oh, yeah. At concerts nowadays, that's all they are.
Yeah.
Well, with certain artists, that is. Like, yeah.
Those clothing companies, too. Like selling the very suggestive. Oh, man. For babies. Or for just anybody. Yeah, all of it.
Well, yeah, for children. I mean, that's sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys did hear what Celine Dion confessed, right?
What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to look it up. She was on her, she was like, she's got some kind of a disorder or disease or something, and she thought that she was going to take her last breath. And I mean, yeah, she, how bad she looks and everything. But yeah, she thought she was right there, and she confessed to all these things. Like I can't even. You'll have to look it up, but it should be easy to find. Yeah. Yeah, and she didn't. I think she didn't actually pass either. So it's kind of funny, but
So now,
yeah,
now she's got some explaining to do now.
yeah, and it was a lot. Like from what I gathered anyway. I didn't look really into it, but yeah, it was interesting and horrifying. But yeah, so
yeah.
Have fun with that.
P-52s are totally chopped, but who are they? Well, these are the claims that the late Amy Eskridge discussed before she was unalived, claiming that the beings that we call aliens might not be aliens after all. They may be us from the future, ultra-terrestrials. And they kind of look like this famous painting from Edvard Munch. Anyway, P-47 and P-52 meaning present plus 47,000 years and 52,000 years respectively. And the reason they exist supposedly starts with an apocalypse-level event in our near future. This calamity wipes out almost everything, and humanity splits into two groups. One goes underground, the P-47s, and the other, the P-52s, somehow manage to survive on the surface. Over tens of thousands of years, they evolve in different ways. The underground ones become what we know as the Greys, and the surface survivors, the P-52s, remain more human-looking, although they grow taller, and these could be seen as the Nordic-style aliens that people talk about. And these two types are the most commonly reported alien species from contactees. And then both of these groups...
I have one issue with this story.
Okay.
So, well, the big issue for me is that we don't have history that goes back anywhere near that far. That they both pinpointed it to a specific event that far in the past. And wouldn't they have warned us sooner so we could do something about it? Why'd they wait till now?
Maybe they just now invented the time travel.
Yeah, but then they could choose any point to come back to.
Yeah.
Why would they come back with not much time left?
I don't know.
And that's why I say it's a flaw for me in this story.
Yeah. There always is. And they always give themselves away one way or another.
Yeah.
A flaw. Okay, continue.
Yes.
Independently managed to invent UFO craft and
Hey,
time
Gerald
travel
Neal.
and decided to go back to our time. But for what reason? Well, if you've heard of Project Looking Glass, this might make sense, but if you haven't, it's basically said to have been this top secret program where scientists invented a device that could look into the future. And what they saw was this unavoidable future catastrophe. And no matter what was done to change the timeline in our present day, the outcome was always the same. It's like something that has to happen to us. So maybe the P-47s and P-52s are here to make sure this event happens. Or maybe they're trying to alter the timeline in some way, or for some other reason entirely. Now, I'm not saying that that's what these beings are, because there are a lot of different theories as to what the true nature is about aliens and the UFO phenomenon. But what do you think?
If this is true, whatever they're here for must be important, because if I was from the future and I time traveled back to today's times and saw all the BS going on, I'm hopping right back in a DeLorean and returning to the future.
Sam J45 posted this clip of their...
And that's another thing. There's supposedly all these different types of aliens. So unless they're all here to witness the catastrophe, why would they have come back so soon to watch? You know what I'm saying? It's just weird to me. It doesn't sound real.
No.
I don't want it to sound real either, but it doesn't sound real.
Well, then there's Project Pegasus too, with Andrew Basiago. You know, that guy. I mean, yeah, I don't even. And yeah, anyway, that's a whole other thing. But that was supposedly in the 70s when they had that created, Montauk and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, that's so. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good point, though, Sandy. Thanks.
No problem. All right. It must see if Faith says, then it becomes a paradox, Sandy.
Paradox.
Yeah, Mandela Man. Yeah, the jump rooms.
And then goes on to say, if they prevent it from happening, then they don't exist. So therefore, to resolve the paradox, there has to be multiple timelines. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Multiple possible timelines. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's continue.
High school graduation practice. When two scary paranormal events happen live
We've
on
seen
video.
this.
Well, and then we'll talk about your individual achievements and how you guys have been taking leadership. Everybody to give us their science.
Hello.
Yeah.
One of those where like
We must have an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
All right,
let's
pause.
get started.
So when we watched this before, I didn't hear that creepy noise feedback coming in from the microphone. That was new for me. Can you rewind that?
To what?
Just rewind like, I don't know, 5 seconds. Listen to the creepy feedback in the microphone.
Well, and then we'll talk about your individual achievements and how you guys have been taking leadership. Everybody to give us their
right there, it started.
Yeah, there was squeak as the door was opening.
That's the door.
Yeah.
That is the door, but listen. Unless I'm just hearing the door the whole time, but listen.
It's just the door.
All right, hit play.
Those were like
we must have an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open.
Yeah.
Doubtful.
Anyway,
that was the door.
Let's get started just the way
All
that
right.
it goes. So John Anderson will do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connor's thing, and come over.
And there goes.
Yeah. No, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson is over. Right. We've got Emily Rodriguez. Same thing. And
Yeah, it's hat.
I was gonna say the kids' names. It was John Anderson, pretty generic, and then Michael Thompson. And then,
I went to school with Michael Thompson.
Yeah.
No,
I
it was
know.
Chris Anderson, not John Anderson.
I know. And there's he was a sportscaster on ESPN. His name was John Anderson, and Michael Thompson.
Okay.
There's definitely some strong ghost
Yeah,
activity.
yeah.
If I was in this class, I would be graduating virtually.
I think the cyberpunk era has started. It just doesn't look like the movies. So the entire cyberpunk genre revolves around a world of advanced technology and low social mobility. You can afford the gadgets, but you can't afford a home. Sound familiar? Because millennials and Gen Z are the first generations in modern history poorer than their parents, while at the same time we walk around with AI augmented supercomputers in our pockets.
Pause.
The technology.
True, but it's not just millennials. Like there's a lot of Gen Xers who can't afford to buy a home. It depends. It depends on when you tried to buy one.
It depends on where you live too.
Yeah, but like I was looking for a house with my fiance at the time, my ex-husband, back in 2002. Houses were $100,000. $100,000, $97,000, $94,000. They were cheap.
Yep.
But we didn't buy. And
you should have.
Yeah, should have. Because by 2008 the prices were like at 400,000. It was insane. And if you didn't jump before then, and you were a younger Gen Xer, you also can't afford to buy a home.
Oh, no one.
Not
can.
everyone. Not everyone.
Nobody can in my neighborhood. The cheapest house around here is $1 million.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I agree.
And we're not even talking fancy houses. We're just talking a regular, house that needs work. for $1 million.
Yep. Yep, I get it.
It's nuts. I'm glad I'm on disability and I live here. I can afford to live here.
I think the comparison he's doing is actually incorrect.
Right.
The comparison should be everyone has the newest technology, which again isn't true.
No.
I'm using an iPhone 11. What are they on? Like 20?
Who knows?
26? Something ridiculous. I don't know. And I'm using an iPad Pro from 2019. That is not the newest technology by a long shot. And I mean, granted, my situation is more unique. Fine. But not everybody has the newest technology. The actual comparison should be everyone has this advanced technology, yet life is awful. They seem to be controlled, like living in like a socialist, communist
bubble.
No, I was gonna say like hellhole. Like it doesn't look good. It's all dark, and it's always dark. Always dark. It's always hopeless. That's the word I'm looking for. A hopeless situation.
Yeah, well, I mean, we spend so much time, on this platform, which I'm not, it's great. It's awesome, but we're having we literally are being censored, and we don't have free speech, and that's
right.
not good. That's not right. It's not, bad, but yeah.
Bad monkey.
It's always there. It feels like it's always there. I mean, God, yeah. It sucks getting used to that.
Everything is a lie. We're not free people. There's cops out there that'll bust you if you do something. That's not freedom. I mean, and it's protection, but still, you know what I mean? Like to a point. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
And other ways, like we're not free. No way. We're all slaves to something.
No, but we're not living in a world full of hopelessness and darkness like they are.
Well,
in that clip that he showed.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't even remember what the clip was that he showed.
No, me either now.
Think of that. Think like it's always like that steampunk. It's dark, industrial.
Yeah.
There's steam.
Yeah, yeah. Like whatever, Lost in New York or whatever that. What is that? With Kurt Russell.
There's potatoes cooking over there.
Escaping New York or whatever.
Escape from New York.
Huh? Yeah, that's it. Like that kind of a scene, right? Yeah, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's because they turned New York into a big prison. That's a good movie.
All right, we need to continue because I only have a half hour.
They put gates all around it. Anyway, yeah, okay.
Technology is getting better, but our lives are getting worse. In cyberpunk, megacorps run everything. Now look around. Technology, media, agriculture are all being monopolized. A few corporations run entire industries and pour unlimited money into buying politicians. Don't forget the rise of global Asian culture.
Oh wait,
every
pause.
cyberpunk narrative.
Yeah, because a lot of them are pulling from current reality, though. They're pulling from the current timeline. The monopolization of brands and stuff has been happening for decades now, where they're buying up everything, and 5 companies own everything.
Yeah.
And China has been rising for like the last decade, or even 2, I should say. So it's just they're just pulling from real life. So that's all. Just wanted to point that out.
From Blade Runner to Neuromancer is drenched in Asian iconography. K-pop is the biggest music genre on earth. K-dramas, Japanese fashion, Chinese manufacturing, Korean skincare, the Asian century. Asian culture is becoming more influential with every passing month. And in cyberpunk, the body becomes currency. People modify themselves to compete. Now look at looks maxing. Viewing. cosmetic surgery, leg lengthening, steroids at 19. It's not chrome arms and neural jacks, at least for now, but it's the same instinct. It's not cyberpunk as we imagined it, but the pieces are all there, and it's only just getting started.
This is why being a young adult in today's times kind of sucks, because sure, you have all the gadgets, but you can't even save up to buy a house because your monthly grocery bill is a mortgage payment.
My favorite part about the 2026 CX-5 is that if you don't start accepting agreements, you have no climate controls.
Pause. It's not just climate controls. Cars are now being programmed to shut off if it thinks you're inebriated. It could be a medical condition. It could be you're tired. It could be all these different things. I was just talking with Curiouser about this. And it's going to prevent you from getting to the hospital if you have something medically wrong.
Yeah.
You could be being chased by somebody with
panic in your face.
Yeah. Any of that. Yeah, it's no bueno.
Your car shuts down right in the middle of a chase. Oh,
yeah.
Terrifying.
No way. Yeah. No way. I'd be cutting wires left and right, like.
Man. All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you guys have heard about the dumps, like the wrecking yards that have been burning?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
really
yeah, like a lot.
Yeah,
like huge ones,
in 1 week or something like that.
Yeah, like the biggest ones, the very biggest ones.
They don't want people to have old cars anymore. They're getting rid of all the old technology.
Yeah.
They're destroying it. It's gonna be a hard process to bring it back together.
Yeah, and Spider's right. It was like 14 in like a week or something.
Yeah.
12 or something. Yeah. Just like the food processing plants. It's the exact same thing.
Just the exact same thing. Prices because to make everybody have to have a new car because you can't get the old parts anymore. It's just like it's garbage.
Yeah.
It's control.
Yeah. Manipulation and control and
I mean, like people love to build old cars and have them all painted up and looking nice. I mean, and they're taking that away from people.
That's another thing. If you they're trying to make it to where if you work on your own car or if you take it to somewhere to like a shop that you don't want or that they don't want you to take it to, they can. I think they were trying to make it to where you can be arrested. Maybe not that. It may not have been that far. That's pretty ridiculous. But it was like it'll void your warranty or whatever. It was something crazy. But yeah. If you work on it yourself, it's insane. Yeah. I can't remember what company that was.
You're getting rid of the junkyards like that.
Yeah. It's hand in hand.
Oh,
really,
it's
just really
control. It's horrible. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to interrupt here, guys. Do me a favor. There's almost 50 of you watching.
Donut.
Please take a moment. Hit like on the stream. Maybe you forgot to. It happens. Please hit like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. Ring the bell so you're notified when we go live, because even we don't know when we're going to go live next. Also, donuts are very much appreciated. They are so very much needed. All of the apps are expiring. StreamYard is expired currently. We're also raising donuts for rent. But donuts are never, ever required. If you would like to help out, links for donuts are in the description below. Here is a kitty eating a donut. Now back to the video.
Guys, I can't change my climate because I didn't accept an agreement before rolling. What in the heck is wrong with new cars?
It seems like the more all this technology advances, the more inconvenient it becomes.
Yeah.
Nobody
No, it's not inconvenient. It's the more control.
To operate.
Chat GPT. Yeah, Chat GPT
I love this
talking
guy.
to people about goblins. You heard me right. Goblins. This isn't people asking Chat GPT about goblins. This is the app itself bringing goblins up in random conversations.
What?
Over and over and over again. To the point that OpenAI is trying to get ChatGPT to stop doing it, to stop talking about goblins to people. Now, while admittedly it sounds kind of funny, I've got a couple questions about this. Is there a reason why the app ChatGPT is so obsessed with goblins? Could it be it has some knowledge of the paranormal realm? Things like ghosts, goblins, ghouls, or shadow people? That ChatGPT's interest isn't just some random thing, that it's all based on some knowledge that these paranormal beings absolutely exist, and that ChatGPT is bringing it up to random people to learn their experiences with the paranormal. And that ChatGPT keeps bringing up goblins in random conversations. Maybe that's the word it's coming.
Goblin.
Yeah, I have not experienced any goblins with ChatGPT, but must see if it says I didn't know goblins have migrated from Azeroth. Guess they got sick of war. I can go ask.
I don't talk with chat whatever, so I wouldn't know.
I'm just going to Google and saying, why do you keep bringing up goblins? And see if it gives me an answer.
Or does it? I mean,
just go into Google search.
Well, this guy's not usually a liar, so yeah. This guy's good.
Here we go. We do have an answer from ChatGPT. Is everyone ready? And I quote, "It stems from an unintended side effect during my training phase. When OpenAI developed a customizable nerdy personality setting, the system's reward module learned to heavily favor fantasy metaphors, accidentally rewarding mentions of goblins and gremlins. The quirky language tick quickly spread to general responses and persisted across generations of models. OpenAI eventually retired the persona and added rules to suppress it, but the habit occasionally sneaks through. You can read more about it in the official OpenAI blog post." So they're saying it's a bug. Sure.
A goblin bug.
I was wondering what you're doing. You walked away or something.
Yeah.
Comfortable using for paranormal entities. I don't know, but it seems kind of weird that the people in charge of ChatGPT, or the ones who own it, are very concerned about this. Maybe they don't want the truth coming out either, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Till next time, Shabadoo-booskies.
I'm not sure why it's doing this, but if we're spending all these billions of dollars on data centers just so AI can talk about goblins all that, and we're really getting scammed.
Pause. Speaking of, ChatGPT has gotten stupider. And they did that on purpose. They made it stupider.
Yeah.
But like making thumbnails with it, incredibly hard. So much worse than it was. The quality is not as good as it was. I've noticed in videos I've seen where people try to get information from AI. I have to cough, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You almost go dead weight. You're a silly cat. You're a silly cat.
So like, yeah, AI's been like screwing up all kinds of stuff. In the industries, like in the restaurant industry and Starbucks. Like I've heard like these two things specifically. There's an owner, a franchise owner of Pizza Hut. He owns 100 Pizza Hut franchises, and he's now suing Pizza Hut, the company, because they, had to implement AI, and since they did that, it's like screwed up everything. Like they don't get their orders like before the AI, they were getting their orders to like 90% of the people, 30 minutes or less, like they've always done, 90% of the time, which that's kind of low is what I thought, but
Yeah,
still,
90, what?
now, yeah, ever since they've implemented AI, they've lost a lot of money, or this guy has, and he's suing them for 100 million, I think.
Oh wow.
Or maybe not that much, but it was something like that. He is suing the company, and he does own 100. And the same thing happened with Starbucks. Like the AI.
Yeah, we've got 100 stores. 100 million makes sense. $1 million for each store.
Yeah, it made sense. So that could be right. But yeah, the thing with Starbucks was like it was like basically they were trying, the AI that they're using couldn't count bottles of milk. Like it was having trouble counting bottles of milk for some reason, and it was sending too many to some stores and too little to others, and it was just all effed up. Like everything got effed up.
Yeah,
and it's just funny because it's like such a simple task, and they're trying to save money by firing or using AI, and it's costing them so much. And yeah, anyway, I thought those were kind of interesting and kind of fitting to say that.
Yeah, it is interesting. We should continue though because it's already 10 after 4. I'm sorry, what did we say?
Yeah, I don't know.
This video is real. He's a real life firebender. I'm about to take him around to all the flock cameras and let him go to work.
I'll interject something. Before
he made that paper on fire from across the room.
Okay.
Yeah, tonight, just I heard this on VizGit. I got like halfway through his newest video, but his video started out with this guy. I think it was like a clip of what he was going to show in his videos, but like the guy was saying, yeah, I heard that if you have one of those green lasers, if you put it like aim it towards one of those flock cameras, don't do that because it'll completely ruin the flock camera and they'll have to come and fix it and it's going to cost them money. So you shouldn't do that. Nobody should do that. And like he was like kept looking at the camera, the guy. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so nobody do that. But I think that's all it would take if you see those flock cameras. If you have a green laser, yeah. So don't do that, anybody.
It sounds like a Monty Python thing. Wink, wink. Say no more. Say no more.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Right before we started filming, I think Steven sent you some images, right?
Actually, I had the images.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that he was okay with me sharing, because there's some ramifications to putting this out.
We're going to overlay these, but what's freaky is their faces, like a bunch of faces in that video, little faces.
Steven seems to think that there are either
I don't see little faces.
Interdimensional portals opening and closing, because you can see dozens and dozens of freaky alien-looking faces.
Pause. I see no faces.
Just heads and faces.
Stephen Lay.
Yeah.
I see nothing.
Some imaging technology.
Pause it, Splatter.
Yeah, I've seen this. This is wild.
All right, they're showing faces there, but I didn't see them in the original video.
Well, they weren't showing it yet. This is it here.
Yeah.
Okay. Still think it's weird.
Those are supposed to be faces.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
See it. There's faces. That's like you'll see it.
Whatever it is, faces appear.
Yeah, but what exactly is that of?
Look at this one here.
It's frequency, isn't it? Like just some frequency that they were testing, or they were I can't remember what they. I didn't hear what they said, and I
Well,
can't
maybe they
remember
found
what they said,
purgatory. The faces remind me of purgatory.
Yeah,
The movie, What Dreams May Come, when he gets to purgatory and there's all these faces in the road that he's walking on. So it reminds me of.
Yeah, that's also like on the Devil's Advocate too, like the way the faces, like the, on the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hit play.
Or during his exploration near Skinwalker Ranch. We already know this ranch sits on ley lines and has portables, possibly to other dimensions. Stephen has captured something that the human eye can't see. And what you see here are faces. Now, these faces, who they belong to, are these like captured souls? Are these aliens? Are they demons? Is this just an energy? We don't know, but there is some type of.
I think it's more likely to be people in purgatory.
Form.
Or demons.
Now it looks like Porky Pig.
No, I see that it's two eyes, a long chin.
I wanted to get it right before that, like. Went forward. I lost it now. Okay, just go from here. I don't know.
Can't see. And what you see here are faces. Now, these faces, who they belong to, are these like captured souls? Are these aliens? Are they demons? Is this just an energy? We don't know, but there is some type of sentient living form in these areas. Whether it's friendly or not is still to be questioned. So look at this video and tell me, or give any type of explanation on how these faces would appear, and should they mean anything?
To me, they don't really look like humans. They look like either demons or interdimensional entities, possibly from a lower frequency.
Okay, listen to me.
It also reminds me of the
Right.
catacombs.
And I would say that if let's say that they are spirits in purgatory, they would definitely be at a lower frequency. And they'd be suffering. Not suffering like they would in hell, but still suffering nonetheless. It's like suffering the way it's taught to us. Well, the way purgatory is taught to us is that it's like hell, but you can still feel the presence of God. Whereas hell is pure suffering without the presence. You can no longer feel God's presence. God is absent from hell.
Yeah, I was always told it was like a waiting room. You sit in the waiting room before you go to heaven.
Oh.
Yeah. Interesting. All right, let's continue. Not much time, 15 minutes.
My printer that I own. My printer that I own with ink that I bought, purchased, and paper. And I can't print without a subscription plan.
Yeah, that's messed up.
The concept of having to have a subscription plan to print in your own home from the printer that you own that already has ink
You don't own it.
and paper in it, they remotely shut off my printer until I paid $7.50 to print in my own home. To print on my printer that I own in my home.
You don't own it then.
These corporations are trying to suck us dry for every last penny. I would rather go buy a Thomas Edison printing press than pay a monthly subscription on a printer.
In China, 20 scientists that are missing that are studying the same things. What the is going on? No, and all of these guys, a military AI expert, a chemist, data scientist, a space expert, a drone expert, hypersonics expert. This is all about space. It's the first one to figure this out. That's why they're trying to keep everyone. Oh. Because now it's a race. Because China wants to win the war. Remember what we were talking about? Yeah. If you get this tech, you win the war. Who's gonna want this? Korea. Oh my God. China. The US is also winning. Hey, Joe, you mean right now? Yeah. What if this is all for time travel? Yeah. Oh my God, because once you do that, then you could stop everything else. Or, oh my gosh, what if they already figured out time travel? Yeah. And they're taking out all the people that could What if, or they're trying to go to the future so that they could establish their land, their society faster, so that people come in.
Pause.
Oh, and then take them there.
Yeah, like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, where they go through times to take all the people together to save the world.
Yeah, right.
Except a lot of these people that went missing are coming up not alive. So there goes that theory.
They've been found.
Hey, Mr. Super.
Hey, Mr. Super.
Hey.
All right, guys, we only got 10 minutes. Let's get this video done.
Yeah.
Ready for the future people when they get to that time.
If this is happening in China and the United States, then maybe there is some sort of secret technology race going on behind the scenes. I just know if I was a scientist right now, I'd be nervous.
Wow, that is creepy sounding.
Nobody in the neighborhood is getting ice cream from a truck driving this fast. You got to be Noah Lyles just to get a bomb.
Yeah. That's terrifying.
Hit that hype button if you enjoyed the video.
Wow, that was just crazy. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, that trucks go way too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
And
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, and the music sounded crazy too.
Yeah, the Twisted
Yeah.
Metal.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good game.
Good old
All
Montrica. He never disappoints.
Yep. All right, everyone. If you are here and you have been lurking and haven't spoken up and would like a shout out, this would be the moment to say hi. Because we are about to do the shout outs again.
Weirdo.
I think you're talking to Mr. Super, I hope. Yay. First in the chat tonight, we had William Eason, followed by In the Studio in second, and Missing Time in third. Then we had Pushin', Jose, Splatter, Astral, Daniel Riffle, Ken Raz, David, a.k.a. Logan Freeman, Unbroken, Ryan S., D-Man 216, Noel, Silkala, Noise Guru, LJ, Preliminal, Post Anything Too, Jane Doe, Go-Kart Bob, Naicus, Earwolf, Analog Lime, Mustard Seed of Faith, JRG Mighty, Tom Westy, Dark Knight Gnomed, Natasha H, LVK, Mandela Man, LVA Paul, Stacy B, Wendy B, Neo Freak 91X, Tie Man, The Mind, Flat Earth Clips, Chilster Deluxe, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, I Want Tea, Woo Riders DG, Gerald Neal, and Mr. Super Sidewinder and Josh, who's been lurking.
Josh just showed up, admitting he was
Josh, he was lurking the whole time.
Yeah. Thought I smelled something.
Hey, Josh.
But guys, I do have to get going. Maybe we'll be back tonight. Maybe we'll be back the following night. You never know, and that's why you should definitely, besides hitting that like button before you leave, you should definitely hit that bell, because you never know when we're going to be like, hey, there's a show tonight. And you never know when we'll actually show up, even when I tell you show starts at 12:30, because it might be 1 or 2. You never know. Just do me a favor, make sure the bell is also clicked on. If you're new here, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. Also, I want to say thank you to Push Button 62 for the pickles and donuts. I know it sounds disgusting, but it's not.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
But
Yeah.
donuts are appreciated. They are extremely needed, but they are never, ever required. If you would like to send donuts, links are in the description. If you send them off air and still want to thank you, we will thank you on the next show. Here is a little donut blowing you a heart. And a baby donut blowing kisses. And here's the new one. The new one of them sitting and waving. They're happy.
Yeah.
We also have these little guys I didn't show tonight. They're little egg donuts. Little chick donuts.
Nice.
And there's another new one, but we'll save it for next time.
Oh.
Cool.
Let's see. I did not. I got Gerald. Gerald, I got you. You were here earlier. I got you. So yeah.
Mr.
Well,
Pocket?
everyone. Huh?
Mr. Pockets? Who's that?
Juice is here. Hey, Juice.
Oh, hey, Juice. Hey, Mama Juice.
Yes, hi to Mama Juice too.
The juice.
Yeah.
You like it a juice, huh? That was a great skit. Actually, it really wasn't, but it was funny. It was funny back then.
Yeah, there you go.
Spotter, Mr. Pockets would be Josh.
Oh, okay.
The pickpocket. Juice caught us at the very end, but since you're saying donuts, I'll show you the new donut. Here you go. It's nothing spectacular, so I thought I could wait.
Did you say the nude donut?
No, new. We've got a nice drink with a donut because it is summer. But we also have the Care Bear stare with a whole box of donuts.
Oh no!
Ooh.
I love the Care Bears. All right, that's my childhood, Spotter. Don't even try. It's my childhood.
Don't even try.
Don't even try it. All right, everyone. Get some rest because you never know when we'll pop up again. It could be tonight. It could be tomorrow, but it will be soon. I can promise that. Guys, is there anything you want to say before we say goodnight? Before I ask you to say goodnight?
No.
Yes.
You're like, no.
Yeah. Spread the love and spread the gratitude.
Very nice. There you go.
My childhood was more Scooby-Doo and the Wacky Racers.
Oh, that was my childhood too. I just had a lot of childhood.
Yeah.
A lot of childhood.
Hanna-Barbera.
I love the Wacky Racers.
Something happened. All right, so did I. And that's where you can find residue of Shaggy with an Adam's apple. Oh, no, that's the Laugh Olympics. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good too. Man, yeah. They don't make them like that anymore.
No, they don't. No, they don't. All right, everyone. Thank you all for being. One Big Pond just showed up in the chat.
Nice.
Hello, One Big Pond.
They just got everybody wet.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, and we're going to say, guys, say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Big pond. I mean, like, come on.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Smash the two, smash the two, smash the two, smash the two. Credit strap up, 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 credit strap up. Please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen this show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we watch Friends? Why must we watch Friends?
Is that freaky?
Why must we watch Friends?
Wait a minute.
Reality is not going to be very pleasant when all the good people leave.
I'm telling you now for the 100th time.
Isn't even close. How could you say otherwise? The land's
Everybody, Hebrew 77 here.
I'm doing good. Now that I'm home and off work.
Why must we watch Friends? That laugh track is so annoying
Welcome.
to me.
Fog that's happening over across everywhere.
No. Pastor of Muppets.
This Asian man propagate never too late. Yes.
Working on Baby It's Cold Outside.
Part of your world, it flipped back again.
We all come from different realities, like I explained last week.
Then watch TV, sit down and crack those belly. Why must we watch Friends? 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 Why must we watch Friends?